Hey, I think we're live. All right, we're going to try to do this again on Arena Social and on YouTube and X. Good to see you. I'm going to start a little bit earlier here. Got my music in the background. That is for my ChatGPT shill coin on the Arena. So if you're over there, awesome. Let's get this party started. Woo! I didn't expect us to have a drop today, but we do. And I'm not prepared for it all. But why not get on early? So we had a few people here, so make sure you're hitting that like button. Let's get a poll up here. See if you're going for this today. So are you going for the Stormtrooper cross-section helmet? So this is the cross-section one. I've got that pulled up there. Cross-section helmet. Let me know what you're going to do. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going for at least one. We got some good bounties, some good stuff going on here. So let's do this. And I do have my Minty Fresh numbers. I see somebody asking on X for my Minty Fresh numbers. If you were joining me on the Arena, by the way, you'll see in the background, I got a QR code right there on the screen. You can literally get 10 free gems on this drop if you're a new user. No cost, no credit card. Few countries are excluded. I'm going to put that link here on Arena Social. I've already onboarded a few people from there. Check it out. Definitely check it out. If you do join, let me know. I'll give you a big shout out. We're listening to my music here. We're going to get this turned off here in a second, get this party started, but figured I'd go early. Let me know who's in chat. Let me know who's here so we can get this party started. All right, everyone. There we go. I am ready to do this. Are you ready? I don't have any guests today, though. So it's just going to be me. We're going to be covering the drop. And yeah, I mean, this is supposed to happen yesterday. So I guess we can discuss what happened on VeVe. There's Edgar Silverman. Hey, Edgar, he's on the Arena. You did join, right? I need to get, if you don't mind, you don't have to tell me on there, but if you did join and you have your VeVe name and you don't mind sharing it, if you let me know, it looks like it maybe didn't go through on my end, but as long as you got it. But if you let me know, I can get that checked out. But as long as you got your gems, we're all good. All right, let's go see who's in chat over on YouTube and X, and we'll go from there. We got Christopher in the house. Good afternoon. He was here a little bit earlier, really early, 11:31 a.m. But good to have you here. Tucson, also early. Now what? Puffa Killer, undercutting Low Mint Mick. I saw Low Mint Mick selling some stuff, so I don't know what's going on, but we'll get it figured out. NS, is this different from yesterday's drop? It is. This is the cross section. So there's only one. There's 5,501 of these, 10 gems. And again, if you're new, you can get it for free by using that QR code on the screen. I am an affiliate, and it is an ad, but what up? All right, Vegan Themes, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. And we also got the biggest bro. What's up? Does anyone want to come on and stream with me? This is going to be boring. I don't know. We'll see. It shouldn't be too boring. I just don't have any of my fun stuff. I guess I could recycle things. And I went on early. But here's what I'll say. It's good to see the biggest bro, Vegan Things, Tucson there. Low Mint Mick has had enough. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we need to discuss what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on. I missed it all. But we'll talk about that. Ahoy, ahoy, Daniel C. Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a grand Sunday. It's beautiful out. It's like 70 degrees here in St. Louis. I love it. But in the meantime, you know what you should be doing? If you haven't done it yet, although I don't think this is going to sell out, why not go ahead and join the wait list just to get that out of the way? I definitely already did it. But you can join the wait list and also do auto pay, and then you can buy two. Most people haven't had an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and play this, and I'll see you on the other side. And yeah, don't forget, we also had the Blackpink Jedi drop today. I don't know what happened with that. But those are all burning in 3 days. In fact, everything from Blackpink is burning that hasn't been sold. So there's going to be a play there. And we'll probably talk about it more tomorrow on the pod racers. And then on Tuesday on the comic drop, we'll kind of discuss maybe what the play is, because there's going to be some interesting plays you can make there. because they are going to burn. We're going to have some super, super rare stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Denny OC, he is skipping the drop. Man, you're going to make me cry. You're going to make me cry. The biggest bro saying, please, VeVe, give me Hill Valley diorama from Back to the Future for the 40th year anniversary. Now that's a winner right there. Why don't we have that? Oh my God, that would be actually really cool. Okay, I'm playing this for you, the biggest bro, because that is a winner. Oh yeah, you got to love my horrible production value. Honestly, let's just get it. I want this more than Pokemon. I don't know if I want it more than Pokemon, but I definitely want it. What's up, fam? What's up, Pooski? Good to see you. My first member of the channel. It's always good to have you here. By the way, let me just give you a thank you for that. Appreciate it. And of course, we've got Master Roni, another member and my co-host for VeVe Live. We got to talk about what we're going to do this week. He took a little vacation. I took a little vacation. I took the day off, but I didn't even take the day off. I think I ended up streaming later in the day. Either way, it's good to see you, Master Roni. How was Romania? It looked beautiful. Looked actually kind of cool. I think they should have done this cross cut of the Death Star. Hey, who's to say they're not? We still have some stuff to go. This is built for the AR glasses. So, you know, people are asking like, why, what's the big deal? And we'll go over that. By the way, we got VeVe in the house and we do have a giveaway. So don't go anywhere. Please, God, don't go anywhere. Remember, when I do it, you got to be here. All right. It's my scam to get you to stay here for about 10 minutes. You can join, you can watch somebody else, but in the end, you got to be here to do this. By the way, I see Vegan Themes is listening to me and the Caves. That's very talented. Vegan Themes. Smart Buy, good to see you. And yeah, so VeVe, thank you for the support of that giveaway. So we'll be giving it away. I don't know what it is, but we'll see. And yeah, we got an extra drop. So thank you for supporting us. Smart Buy, price prediction. All right. Let's get into that in a second. Let me get through the chat. We'll get back in Smart Buy. For some reason, I forget. Just let me know again. Can't wait to use these in VR. Yeah, that will definitely be cool. What is up, Free? My biggest supporter on the channel. So big, he got his own jingle. Let's listen. Free is in the house. I hope you're doing well. He's out there camping with Sailor. That's his dog. What are you doing today? I know he put together the whole set. I think he got everything yesterday. So now we have this. We'll go over the prices, what I think he should do, if you should go for it or not. Is it going to sell out or not? I don't know. We'll go over this. But make sure you're voting in the poll. Right now, we only have 15 votes. 60% going for this, 40% are not. Some bounties on here. It's like a lottery ticket, but where else do you get a lottery ticket? You get like, you know, 1 in 5,500. That's a pretty good odds compared to 1 in like 176 million. But we'll go over that in a second. Atomic, how are you doing, man? Thank you for that super chat the other day. Appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. What's your play today? Let us know what you're going to do. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of people, a lot of the whales going and trying to go mint hunting. So it's going to be interesting. What's up, JJ? Hello. Hit that like button. I completely agree. Hit that like button, everyone. Does help. Vegan things right there. Hey, it's a special noun glasses that you got that allows you to watch multiple things at one time. All right, Jamar, Reese, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right, we've got Akash, Verma, good to see you. VeVeans, something like that, right? Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Let me know what you're going to do today. There you go. I missed yesterday's stream. How did WAP giveaway go? Very generous of him. It went well. Lexi Evans won, a previous winner, and also Mass Omi's girlfriend. I did not know this, so very cool. What is up, Duck Uncovered from across the pond? We've got people from all over the world listening here. Hit that like button. Please vote, because then my wife won't leave me. All right, he's saying it's a skip. Fair enough. Garnett, good to see you, man. What's up, bro? Let's freaking go. Wait a second. Garnett, aren't you the one? Don't you have a 1977 from this drop? Am I correct? Did I see you in the market and I hate you now? Let me know if you got a 1977. I really want to know. So I feel like it's your account. Maybe it was somebody else's account, but let me know. I'm really interested if that was you. Chaotic Clouds, long live the Empire. Completely agree. Long live the Empire. Nice. Definitely going for it today. I'm not looking at selling my set anytime soon, unless Something happens. Okay, price prediction. Fair enough. Oh, okay. So you sold it. Okay, congrats on that. Holy cow. Did you get that on the drop? We'll get back to this smart buy. Congrats on that. Holy cow. That's a big, big win. Let's give you a win on that. All right, definitely I'm jealous. And now I hate you. Yeah, right price happens to come along, then he'll do it. All right, so price prediction real quick. So what's the big deal? So this is the big deal. I guess this has never been done where they've broken down the helmet. And so this is a first. There are a lot, right? Like 5,501. It's a lot. But you know now that there's a 4-layer construction, anti-laser mesh. You've got all of this. It's been defined now. And we have it on VeVe from Lucasfilm. So that's pretty big. Am I going to go deep dive into everything? No, but I'm going to at least go for one. I don't think I can afford to just go for a bunch. I mean, like I'm down to 230 gems. I've got to like preserve. And what if we get something big next weekend? But I might go for one or two just to maybe shoot for a good mint. But there are some good mints. Chances are you're not going to get it. So price prediction on this is 10 gems. You know, if not a lot sell, they'll probably hold up the price. The problem is I think we're going to get a lot of whales coming in who are going to just churn and burn through 100 or 200 of these trying to go for a special mint. And if they do that, they're going to tank that floor at the beginning. Although I will say it's possible it could go back up, but I would expect these probably sitting at half or a little less than half. But you know, it's not financial advice, and in the end I have no clue what's going to happen. Although I was correct on yesterday's drop for the crafting of the mask. I kind of thought Ranker would not sell out, and of course the Jawa 3 sold out first, then the Skywalker, and then the Darth Vader one. So things kind of followed what I thought they would. So we'll see what's up, but that Ranker is doing pretty well if you got that. All right, let's get back to chat. So price prediction, but if you get the good mints, you're going to get a lot. So we'll come back to that. So you got that. What's up, Seabass? Seabassanova. I got to see it right. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I got that on that drop. Wow, $10 turned into 1,977 bucks for the bounty. That's insane. That is insane. And I hate you. Congrats on that. That's really cool for you, not for the rest of us. Seeing the drama yesterday with Low Mint, Mick, and being kicked for an inappropriately timed emoji, then he deuces from VeVe. So, okay, Pooski, because I came in late. Is this something to do with O'Malley? It happened on the stream. I don't know. Can somebody get me up to date on what's going on that? Because I know a little bit and what was said afterwards, but let me know what was said during the stream and why he left. I'm very, very interested. Very thankful for sure. That's a big, big win. Congrats on that. Like that's what happens on VeVe. You can get lucky and it changes your whole adventure on VeVe. All right, let's see. I only buy base on scarcity right now. Fair enough. Too many low edition collectibles, dirt cheap to go for. It's not a bad play. There's a lot of like plays to go on. Now I have delusions of landing S3 helmet 21501 or 1977. We're gonna have to go over that because remember, David Yu's bounty is one or the other. So let's go ahead and pull those up real quick. So we do have a bounty on this, and we'll look at the Minty Fresh numbers here in a second. It is 135. Holy cow, I really did go on early. Hit that like button if you haven't. I really appreciate it. Make sure you're voting. We got 26 votes in here. 65% going for it. So, you know, look, if you've got 10 gems, I'd say it might be worth pull the trigger and do it. 2,500 for 1977. I'm going to be honest. If I got the 1977, I mean, the Stormtrooper last year, 1977, sold for 10 grand. This to me is worth way more. So if I got it, I'd probably sell it, put it up for 5,000. If it didn't sell, I don't know if I'd sell it. But if I got it, I'd sell a bunch of other stuff just because that would be the one I'd want to keep if I can. But I certainly could use the gems in my account. So we've got that bounty here. And then let's go ahead and take a look at David Hughes. It's very important to realize it's one or the other. And it is for the cross section. So he says, as you wish, putting out a bounty wish for 1,977 gems, looking to claim either 21 or edition 501 from this historical drop for my collection. And then in red, you'll see there again, just one of the two. So I don't know how that's going to work. So somebody might get 21 and put it up and David Yu gets it right away, or maybe he waits until tonight. And now you've got two people. Somebody got 21 on the drop. Somebody bought 501 for 1,000. And David, you buys the 21. I, maybe one of those shows up and then it won't be a problem. If both show up, how does he choose? So be very, very careful on this. That 501 should do pretty well, and the 21 should also, but I don't see anyone else paying 1,977. Rubel, hi, how are you doing over on Arena Social? By the way, just real quick for the Arena Social people here, I am doing a VeVe drop, and we're just going over a bounty for some of the mint numbers. If you want to go for this, though, 10 free gems for you if you want to sign up for VeVe. It's a huge NFT platform. It's kind of like a hybrid NFT because it is centralized, but most countries can participate. And if you use my QR code or the link that you see in chat over there, you will get 10 gems or $10 for free. No strings attached. Just do. We've already onboarded some other people from there. So yeah, Pooski, let me know what's up on that. Want to know. Let's see. I believe in chat yesterday, he said he got the 1977. I could be wrong. Okay. There you go. I really thought this will go above retail and people will really want to stack these. I do think they're going to want to stack them, smart buy. And I could be completely wrong about my price prediction. I just don't know, but that is my guess. But of course, if many don't sell, or let's say a couple thousand people hold on to them, my theme is knowing the whales might go mint hunting, and they'll play a game where they'll spend 1,000 or 2,000, and they're going to dump them to get more money to put back in quickly to buy more. And that can kind of tank the market. But I think in the end, these will do well. These might be something that this is pretty big. So I might go for two. Maybe I'll try to get them in the market. If they do go low, maybe I'll stack them in the market. I don't know. That might be the play, and some minty fresh numbers too. Let's see. I'm buying a lot, like 30 plus, funded by the S1 1977. I would too. Why not? Why not? What is up, Ronnie Lido? Good to see you. Good to have you here. Another member of the channel. Big artist. Love his stuff. Good to see you, Ronnie Lido. Hope you're doing well. And we're gonna have to have you on again soon. Maybe do some magic. It's been a while. We got Big A in the house. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Also on Arena Social, if you want to go over there, maybe we'll get a tipping party going. I doubt it, but we'll see. We got 45 people here. Make sure you're hitting that like button and also voting. Got 17 likes. We could do better. 32 votes, 69% going for the helmet. I'm going to do it. Big A, are you going for this? Let me know. 1977 is an auto sell price. Yes, correct. But I would do more. Please let me get that. Why would this be worth more than a Stormtrooper? Because it's kind of iconic, and I guess it really hasn't been done where we've got this like exploded view, cross section, whatever you want to call it. I think. I don't know. Let me know in chat. You'll be able to get 1,977 for the 1977 mint in a heartbeat for years. Absolutely. So it might be worth just trying to get more. I think just to be safe, I would discuss that with Shelby. Right. Exactly. If David doesn't buy one of those, I'll offer the same for either 21 or 1977. Well, there you go. Now, of course, I have nothing to do with this. So I can't, like, if he doesn't do it, I can't do anything. But that's awesome, Atomic. Really appreciate that. So it's out there. It is potentially out there. I'd still be careful. Whatever you do, there's not financial advice. You see, California Comics says open the comic store. Yeah, I heard about that, but he didn't buy he told me buy that 1960 comic, frame. Didn't buy it. I was hoping he'd buy it. 25. Let's see here. 2,500 minimum 1977. Absolutely. What is up, Double Cool? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Everyone should be checking out her blog on her blog's not on X, but you can find her blog through X, and I share it out there. So good to see you. Minecraft confirmed. Good to see you, Jay. I don't know about that. Let's see. I finally agree with Tucson. Yeah, there you go. $2,500 minimum. Completely agree. All right, I got to go check my DMs here. Let's see. To get inside the picture uses from 7-year-old. Right, but it's the first digital version. But yes, I guess what Big A is saying, this is not really the first. I don't know what to say. It's big deal, I guess. I think Chambo Fett, sorry. Good to see you. Good content out there. Definitely check out Chambo Fett for his content. Good to have you here. Let me know what you're going to do. Make sure you're voting. Also, Double Quill, everyone saying hi. Jay here though, or just a clickbait tweet. What are all what? Masteroni. I don't know what you're talking about, but let me know. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at those Minty Fresh numbers. All righty, here we go. Lots of Minty Fresh numbers, but a little bit easier to see than what we had yesterday. Be careful what you're doing. Now, you'll see there that I've got the chasers in here, 21 and 501. Those are from David Yu. And of course, the asterisk, David Yu only buying one, although it looks like Atomic might buy the other for the same price. I do feel like 501 or 21 for 1,977 is a good deal. And then 1977 for Comics and Crypto, they're offering $2,500 for that 1977, and I think that's a fair deal. You might be able to get more, but either way, you still have that. If you try to price gouge too high, you might never sell it. But I do think he could probably get a little bit more. But if you want a quick sale, that 1977 for 2,500 will be a big win. Then, of course, we have all the other Minty Fresh numbers like 77, 80, 83 for the first three movies, of course, not in order in the series. And then anything with like 5 and any of the important numbers, 577, 583, 580. Those will do well. 525 from May 25th, which is the first month and day that the Star Wars was released, and actually the next two movies were also released on that date. 1944 for George Lucas's birthday, 514, all sorts of stuff in there. Just be kind of careful what you're doing, buying these too high of a price. If you can get them at floor, I think it's a big win. Any of the movie years should do okay. Just keep in mind that as you get further away, it becomes less important, and there's a lot of them. So keep that in mind when you're going for the Minty Fresh numbers. And there you go. Those are them. All right, so here we go. We got the mask. That's what it looks like. 10 gems, everyone. 10 gems for this drop. Let me know what you're going to do if you're going to go for this. I think, like I said, I've joined the wait list. We still have 17 minutes until the drop, and we've got about 12 minutes until you can't join the wait list. I don't think you're going to have any issue. There was a little part of me that said maybe this would sell out right away. But, if we had 5,000 people in the app, this would sell out right away. I don't know if we have that many people, but this could sell out. This could sell out, but it's not going to be instant, in my opinion. Not financial advice. Oh, what are the Minty Fresh numbers? Here, you have them now. I'll pull them back up real quick while we talk. VeVe playing mind games, so users forget about all the app issues. Hey, look, you know what? They got to do what they got to do, and we can talk about the app issues. Again, I'm all about being honest about the situation. That was not a good look for VeVe. I don't know what it is. I don't know if we have experts in chat who can actually talk about how to make this thing not happen. But the fact that it happened 2 weekends in a row, and now the third weekend for what I would say should have been the biggest Star Wars drop. I don't know how that gets fixed, but it seems like there are issues, but this seems like something that other platforms are not going through all the time. So I don't know if that's just an AWS server. They need to buy more load. I don't know. Let me know in chat if you know what the hell you're talking about, because I don't. Good luck landing those Minty Fresh numbers. Absolutely. Jay Hirsch, 80% chance app breaks again today. I think we'll do a little better today, because yesterday the problem was we had the first drop, then we had sniping for 10 minutes, and then we had a craft. That's where everything went down the drain. All right. It's obvious now that they cannot, even though I really, really want them to they're going to do multiple things in a day to do a craft as soon as possible. It's obvious they're going to have to wait to do crafts at the next hour, because when you have crafting and you have sniping at the same time, it's putting too much load on their servers. And I think that's why we're having issues. So I don't know. Next time they're going to have to rework how they do this, but we can't have drops that go 3 hours. But they might have to just have separated this drop from 3 different things to just 1 or 2. Good luck. What's up, Wap? Thanks again for those. The giveaway for the poster yesterday ended up being a winner in Michigan. So very cool for him. Hopefully it doesn't. I don't want it to break. I do not want that app to break. I just want to complete all the sets. I think you will, Free. You're very good at that. Think you're going to get all those. Anytime they move a big drop, it tends not to do as well. Yeah, but I mean, look at this. I just at the last minute, I just came on, and here I am. By the way, if you're on the arena. I really do have $10 free for you to spend on the VeVe Star Wars NFT today or in the marketplace. All you have to do is scan that code that you see on the screen, or I have the link in chat. By the way, here is the link for our chat on YouTube and X. You could use that if you are a new user, you want to join, you want to get 10 free gems. Only new users, no strings attached, no credit card needed. You'll get 10 gems. Just go in there, it takes about 3 minutes and you're done. My bad, keyboard one. That's all right. How you doing, bro? Good to be here again. Good luck on the drop. Thank you, C Basanova. I really appreciate you being here. Change my mind. I'll go for it. There you go. I'm going to go for at least one. Yeah, Chombo Fed, I think that's a good play. I'll go one time for the one time, then market moves. I think that's fair. I think I'm not doing well. This was not it's nobody's fault. It's just I did not get lucky this weekend and my gems are way down. I'm going to have to sell some stuff and it's hard to sell stuff. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. I really don't want to sell my Ranker. I know that's worth a good amount. I did pick up another one yesterday. Actually did a quick move, bought one for 75, crafted it to the 80 and sold it for 120. So I made 30 gems real quick, but of course I'd put 20 more gems into buying helmets. So really I'm in a bad place. I'm only one thinking this should go above retail. Stormtroopers were 15,500 editions. These are 1/3. You might be right, Smart Buy. Again, it's a lot of mentality. But looking at the poll, and if you haven't voted, please vote. We got 49 votes, 71% going for this. So a large portion of people are going to pull the trigger for one. We've got a lot of whales that are going to go for, a bunch. We saw that Garrett's going to go for 30 because he got that 1,977. He can go for 300 and he still is going to do well and, take a risk, maybe get a good Minty fresh number. Would have been nice for a chaser on this. I think chasers should be on every drop at this point, at least where we're at right now. Always have a chaser, even if it's just 10 or 15 or 20, have that chaser in there. It adds just a little bit of sweetener on top to make people go for these. I would say since it generally goes down on big drops, it's a matter of bandwidth. Yeah, probably. The Apple crash when market opens at 20 after. I don't know. Little Rens, what's going on? Let's go. Picking up lots of stuff in the market. Are you actually minting all this stuff, Little Rens? Or are you actually picking these up in the market and flipping them? Because he's getting a lot of good stuff. Fromy, good to see you. Happy Sunday, BE in chat. It's happy Sunday for sure. I wasn't supposed to be streaming today, but it worked out. It's all right. I'm like, I'll take the day off. And then I wake up and like VeVe tweeted late last night, there's going to be a drop. And so I'm like, oh, F my life. I guess I'm going to do this. So here we are. Anthony Cooper, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good luck, everyone. The bounty is awesome. Thanks to David. The 501 Legion was created in 1997. Might be a good mint. And just a reminder on those chasers. So we've got Comics and Crypto offering 2,500 for 1977. I think that is a fair deal, but I think you can get more potentially. I don't know how much more though. And just remember, these things don't go on forever. So if you can't sell it at a higher price, bring it back down in time to get their bounty. And then of course on the David Yu, and thank you, Anthony. Again, just remember 1,977 gems for either 21 or 501. He's going to buy only one of those, but Atomic did say in chat, I have nothing to do with that. He said he's going to buy one or the other if it's there. Normally the first mint and the 501 will do well on their own. I think 501 for 1,977 is a fair offer. You might be able to get a little bit more, but if I got 501, I'm actually calling David and making another deal. That's just what I would do. But yes, I think 1,977 is very fair deal for that. So that is from two people right there. So good luck on that. That bounty is really nice too. Jay Hertz, because of the bounty, this will sell out. That is a possibility. It is a possibility, especially if they can hold it a while. You might be right, Jay. He might be. Ka-chow, good to see you. Feed the beast, even though it's going to be a garbage mint or garage mint. Yes, for sure. Don't forget, we do have a giveaway. If you're on Arena Social, you're going to have to come over to YouTube if you want to get that giveaway. I'm going to give you that link too, just in case you want to head over there. If you are new to the channel, please, I ask a couple things. Can you subscribe? Hit that bell if you want to be informed about other drops, and also hit that like button. You'll also see pinned in the chat. I really need to get my X up. So if you could follow me over on X, that's pinned at the top. Give me a follow over there. I'd like to increase. I got to get that up. I'm the only one who has, I just don't have enough people over there. It'll help get this channel out there more. Yes, we need 101 chases. Even if it's not 101, 120 or something like that. What's up? Fun under the sun. Good to see you. Okay, I'm here. Let's start this party. You are getting so good on the market. Like I'm seeing him in everything. So he's certainly the new player on VeVe. It's good to see him do well and me not do well. Masteroni does not think this will sell out. Oh, if you don't mind, also hit some of those 100s and stupid emojis next to the chat. You'll see them all the way over to the right. Also, if you want, you can become a member. And I'm going to start doing more stuff for the members starting next month. Happy Sunday, Fro, my bro. Good luck on the drop, everyone. All right, so Jay's going to mint 5. VeVe Wheels, good to see you. Let's go. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Let me know what you're going to do on the drop today. I'm curious. Let's see. I bet a surprise drop would go perfectly without any issues. Let's see. Who will land the 1977 or another awesome mint? Not me. Looking at my luck these days, it's definitely not going to be me. Poor me. I'm not going to whine too much, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not the one who's going to get it. But we'll see. Also, if you don't mind, everyone, I don't know if you want to do this. I'm going to just put this out here. If you want to really help out and get a few more people here, I don't make people do it. This is the one thing I don't get from the ones who do X, their spaces. I can't like force you to share for a giveaway or anything, but it does help the channel. So if you want to, I'm going to go ahead and put that link in here. Maybe just take that link and share it on X and get some more people in here. Would appreciate it. Let's see. Basanova, same to you, brother. All right. Free saying, I think that bounty might be what's called a marketing move. It certainly will work, sell out more things than not. If somebody thinks they might get a couple thousand. Yeah, it's just dollars and cents. It makes sense to me. I think it's a good play. If I land one of those mints, I would ask David, what does he have in his collection? I bet he has some nice #1 mints. I would agree, Jay. Not that David doesn't want it. No, I think he wants it. What's up, Jason Pena? Good to see you. BE, this is, let's see. Is this the first of many X-Wing yellow visor Vader helmet next? I don't know what we're going to get next. There's only one more shot, I think, this month. By the way, if you're over on the arena and you're over here, say hi in chat. I'll say hi to you. And also, you could use that QR code on the screen if you want to get 10 free gems to use. You got to be a new user. All right, well, we're at this right now. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Going to go for 5. I hope this can put in some good numbers so we can show the Star Wars community this is for real. You know what? I'm going to go for a couple. I'm going to at least go for a couple. I mean, I've got 230 gems. Maybe I'll go down to 180. Maybe I'll go for 5. I don't know. We'll see. I've not had any luck on minty fresh numbers, so we'll have to see. I don't think it's going to be good for me. But while we're waiting here, we've got 1 minute to join that wait list. It's probably a little less, and we're going to have 5-minute resting period. We're going to get that giveaway started here soon, so don't leave, and you got to stay here for it. But here's what we're going to do. Let's go take a look at KCBMW's calendar, see what we got coming up this week, and make plans.
Yo, it's good for you, tell me what it do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every VeVe drop, he's staying in the know. But I'm tight cause he strikes like a straight up pro. Man's got the calendar, sharp as attack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipe so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. The BMW, we see what you about to leave some for the rest. Don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get your VeVe plug. But stop snatching all the heat, bro. Show some love.
All right, and here's the calendar right here. Real quick, I want to say hi to Boy the Bronx over on the Arena Social app. Good to see you here. Just to let you know, if you have never gone for a VeVe drop, you've never been part of it, they have an NFT drop today, which of course, I'm going to pull this up real quick. This is what we're getting. We're getting cross-section helmet. It's 10 gems. You can get 10 free gems using that QR code, or I have a link up in chat too. You can join that. Let me know if you do, though, because I will shout you out. We want to onboard as many people as we can, and it's free money. Who doesn't want that? All right, the calendar. And also, real quick, thank you, Fun Under the Sun, for the support. Another super chat. I don't know if I deserve it, but I appreciate it. Here you go. I do appreciate that, Fun Under the Sun. All right, so we've got the calendar here. Obviously, yesterday we had the Stormtrooper helmets, but we had a little mistake in the matrix, and here we are today with the Stormtrooper cross-section helmet. We also had earlier the Blackpink Jedi drop with like 90,000 things, but they are going to burn in 3 days. Great play. Get it out of the way. Get it done with. And there's going to be some really rare stuff. Then we're going to have Pod Racers tomorrow. I'll be covering that. And on Tuesday, we're going to have X-Men. Then I'll have, of course, my VeVeverse Live with Masteroni. Can't wait for that. And I'm excited about Thursdays. We're going to finally get the Hulk with the FA Thunderbolts, the real FA Thunderbolts on Thursday. And then the question is, are we going to get something on Sunday the 25th? Maybe Saturday for Star Wars. I don't know. It is Memorial Weekend, so that's going to suck if that's the case. But keep an eye on that. It might actually happen. So there you go. KCBMW's calendar. You should check them out. KCBMW at KCBMW on Twitter, X, whatever the hell you want to call it. Check it out. All right. I'm going to take this off. We're going to get this on here just for some scrolling stuff on there. Let's get back to chat and see what we got going on here. Let's see. What do we got here? Someone lands one of those mints. I would ask, oh, that I already did that. Jason Pena. Kryptoni, traveling from Vegas, autopay initiated. Good to see you, Kryptoni. Also a member, also a Grammy nominated and Grammy winner out there representing the VeVe fam. And Chris Brown, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alejandro, hit that like button. Good to see you. Okay, where are we at on the likes here? We got 63 people. 31. Okay, I'll take that. Make sure you're hitting those emojis, everyone. I'm looking, hit those hearts and the stupid thing. I'm doing it right now. Hit those hundos. Do it. It makes me feel better. I'm going for 2. Maybe I'll just go for 2. It's very windy. I feel the EDC people. All right, there you go. Gary Love, good to see you. Evening all. Hope you're doing well. We got Digital Vibes in the house. Good to see you. Sup, everyone. Good luck on the drop. When's your next video, Digital Vibes? Are you going to cover this whole stuff? Let me know when you're going to do that. Also, a member, good to have you here. Great content over there. I think he's going to get back in once we can get a little bit more traction on VeVe and whatever else. I need to like shift some of my content to some new stuff. So I'm working on it for sure. Pulling the lever like a slot machine. I wish if I had 500 gems, I might go for 20. Fun under suns, vibes for sure. How many are you going for? I mean, he did get like 24 Grogu. So the guy's got some good money going on there. My gem wallet needs a breather. Me too. Look what we got here. My favorite, Master Jimbo Lee Lingo. Good to see you, man. Again, my first interview when I started, he did it. He's really interesting. He's in Mexico. He's a Chiefs fan. So how could somebody from Missouri not like a Chiefs fan? Great physical collection, great digital collection. Just good to see you, Jimbo Lingo. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since you've sent me a picture of you relaxing in a hotel at a resort, but I assume you're doing that. One of these days. Hopefully, Jimbo, are you going to be going to any of the events here in the US? I will be at DCon because I got to see Kryptoni and the fam, and I think that's where everyone's going to be. So, Brown, oh my Lord, come on, Tucson. Let's be nice. Let's play nice. Jeff's in the house. Kryptoni is actually Dre. I mean, he's good. So, I mean, whatever it is, I'm okay. Let's see. My rare yesterday was 919. If you turn it upside down, none. Just saying. I mean, that's a cool number. Somebody will buy that. All of the cool kids are in the house today. They really are. And they're going to be in Vegas. Got Gurry in now, too. We're really pulling out all the stops here. Good to see you, Gurry. Hope you're doing well. Good luck, everyone. It's time. Let me know what you got. You've got some time. I think I did an auto pay. Hold on. Did I not do an auto pay? I don't know. I think you'll be able to get one. But you might want to make sure you double check because some people on their auto pay had some issues. So just keep that in mind. But the cross section, I'm going to pull my tablet up here. Let's see. My boyfriend is a Chiefs fan, which is now a problem since Vegas is Raider Nation. Yeah, but Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs. Excited for Decon. Oh, yeah, I get to see Christopher too. We're going to have to go see a movie with my wife. All right. Did this thing auto buy or did I not auto buy? I think I did not auto buy. I want to know what everyone got. Congrats. Oh, I did auto buy. Interesting enough, I do not have the double buy button where I, do it and then do the auto pay and then get the buy button. All right, let's see what I got. Ooh, I'm scared. You got a rare one. Okay, here we go. I don't have it yet. I do not have it yet. All right, we're going to go wait and see what's going on there. All right. Let's see. Anthony saying I never hit a Minty Fresh in close to 4 years. Did get Black Maserati and made around 400. So anything is possible. I don't like selling, but needed some SR comment. Yeah, I don't like selling either. I hate it. What's up, Dive Jedi? Good to see you. He was selected. You are lucky. You get to spend 10 gems today. Congrats on that. Free breezy. Good luck, everyone. All righty. Lexi Evans, the winner yesterday, 30-22. Remember, there's 5501 on these. Got 2189 atomic. Got 3. Wow, really? I only need the Ranker helmet to complete the entire series. That's easy. Just give it a couple days. It's come down in price. I snuck in yesterday at like whatever 5 o'clock and was able to mint one for that 75 and then 80, $5 for the craft. And then I sold it because I needed the gems, and I'm glad I did it. Go Niners. Hey, you got a rare trash mint. Good luck. Got 519. You were, oh my Lord. Yeah, kind of close. Jeff got 579. Okay, wait, hold on. We got 5077. I mean, honestly, it's not a total grail, but it's definitely a good mint. I think you did well. Watm is nice, Wes. I think that's a good win, Wes, actually. I think that is because this is going to be wanted. There's going to be a lot of people who are going to want to find those like secondary numbers. And of course, that's basically May 77. I think you got a good one, Wes. Look at that. Jimbo Lee Lingo got the 744. It says got the 44, and there would have been better if that was a 5. That would have been, of course, George Lucas's birthday. 2543, 1030. I haven't even looked at mine. Anything special about 3065? I don't think so. 5008. Isn't that Darth Vader's shoe size? Ooh, you might be right. My collectibles got 402 and 949. Uh-oh, I'm going to get the rebound. 4064. Got 601. Oh, man. What a big L there. Big A got the rare. All right. Kryptoni got 2. I'm getting caught up here. Gary got that 5185. Tito 420 was not selected. We got Dr. Dre on. I feel like he just set that up over on the arena. But if you are on the arena social, it is true. It's not a joke. It's not a scam. You will get $10 if you scan that QR code on the screen, or you use this link right here. It is an affiliate link, so I do benefit from you using it, but you'll get 10 free gems to use an app today. And we've got rebounds coming up soon. Oh, I forgot. I haven't even done the giveaway. 415. No way. Vegan Themes. Look at that. That's a big win. Big win. Congrats on that. Let's give you the win. 888 is a good number. You're going to get some minty fresh dollars for that. Mine will say not selected for the first 2 minutes when I do auto buy, but then it does it. Wow. For the first time ever, the Stormtrooper helmet cross-section 3D has arrived, and in AR and all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's great number. All right, let's see what I got here. This is an interesting mint. It's not the greatest, but it's enough for me to keep it or try to sell it. So I got 4454, 1944 for George Lucas, May the 4th, 54. I mean, it's a stretch. It's a stretch, but hey, General Grievous, appreciate that. Appreciate the sub. If you haven't yet, please do sub. A lot of people forget or don't realize they're not subbed. Sub here, and also hit that notification bell if you want to know what's going on. And yes, big news coming too. I know I was teasing that out a couple weeks ago. It's still coming, just waiting. It looks like it's taking a little longer. 1475 subbed. 4454, you got nothing. I mean, look, most people aren't going to know what that means, but it actually is something. All right, let's go ahead and do this real quick and get this started. I want to get the giveaway going. Remember, you've got to be here for the giveaway. You got to be here, and you have 1 minute to do it. Remember, if you won in the last 30 days, if you won in the last 30 days, you can't win again. Otherwise, no strings attached, no purchase necessary, not sponsored by YouTube, but it is supported by VeVe. Here we go. Take a look at this, and then we'll get it started.
It's time to join the VeVe Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
All right, everyone. Hashtag more servers. I don't know why I said that. Wow, congrats, Vegan. That's awesome. Got Mints 157, 24-4. Time to go sniping. Smash that like button. I completely agree. Wait. George Lucas is 1944. I got a 44 helmet yesterday. Yes, do not get rid of that for cheap. It means something, everyone. All right, remember, we got rebounds coming up here. I'm going to go for one more. I want to be careful because most likely I'm not going to get anything good. We got Dilo. We got Mass Omi here. Seeing who else I've not shouted out. S Bucks in the chat. We've got JBJ. Good day over on the Arena Social. Remember, if you want to get 10 free gems for this drop, please scan that QR code or use that link that I have in there. You will get 10 free gems. All right. We can buy now. I can buy. I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Let's see what I get. Did I get anything good? I got my lord, I got a crappy mint. 3181. Sith J in the house. I'm done buying. Digital Verse here. G43. Digital Vibes. Red Hot Snacks, who just won. Johnny Quest. Trying to shout out the people I haven't seen here yet. Look, Zombie Attack News in the house here. Pixel Trader. Good to have you here. Everyone. Kryptoni. Denny OC. JJ. Christopher. What? 555. That's a big win too. Congrats on that. Hamoon in the house. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining yesterday. I know you might have missed me over there. We got 31 people, 68 people in chat. We can get more people to join. We got rebounds. We're going to get this going. Now, remember, you got to wait until I pull. Don't, sign up for this and leave. You don't want to miss out. You got to be here for within a minute of when I pull you. So keep that in mind. We got 70 people here, everyone. Hit that like button. Remember, if you want to support the channel, you could always become a member, $2.99 or $4.99 for the plus membership. And then I got some other crazy ones, which I don't expect many people to do, but you could do it. Jeff got 2442. Hey, but you got that 44 in there. You could do some number jujitsu on that one and maybe get it. I still think my 4454 will actually get some money for it. Close. No cigars. 1384. Did anyone get that 1977? We got Mission in the house. How you doing, man? You're lucky enough to get this. 858 from Hamoon. 3,300 on the second one. I think that's not bad, especially with Disney being involved. There's Hobie. More servers. There's nothing behind that other than I thought saying more servers would be good. All right, let's go back and take a look at this helmet. This is what we've got today. Remember, hashtag more servers. There's Thanu. Atomic got 737, 4466. Any good? I mean, it's got the 44 and it's got the 66. So Jiu-Jitsu, yes, it's good. I think somebody will buy it. I mean, if you floored it, it's going to sell. Probably could get your money back, maybe a little bit more. 1942, not that I know, but of course there could have been actors. It was 1944 for sure. Did anyone get that 1977, the 501, the 21? I don't know. We're going to have to be sniping here in the market soon. It's going to be interesting to see if somebody can get a minty fresh number, but I have bought too many. So I'm probably going to just do the market. It's probably my safest bet. And hopefully I'll get a big win on that. Okay. Don't forget, we've got, hold on here. Where is it? Right there. More servers, everyone. Don't leave yet. We've got 39 people. Little Ren's got 502. No. Oh, man. If he had gotten that, that was $1,977. Holy cow. I'd rather just not get anything. Dive Jedi, you know what? I tried it. Yeah, and I got screwed. All right, JJ, Minty Fresh numbers 2022. Yes, there was some Star Wars. It could have been a movie, could have been a show, probably a movie though. Yes, but I can tell you as you get later, they're not doing quite as well, but you'll get more than what you paid on that. Bought 5, my best mint 12. That's why I just got to be careful. I'm going to just try to snipe. I've got no money left. Just wait for a third. Got 2736. Why 21? 21 is going to, no, not shame on you. It's a first mint. And again, I want to be very careful when we're talking about the bounties here. So Comic and Crypto have a bounty for number 1977 for 2,500. Like I said, I think that is a fair price. I think you could get more, but I think it's fair. And then David Yu, he's got his on either 21 or 501. 1,977 for either one of those is super fair in my mind. I would just take it. that would be what I would do now. But remember, he's just buying one or the other. But Atomic in here said he would. I have no control over it. You've got to verify that yourself. But definitely some good minty fresh numbers out there. All right, remember here again, more servers. We're going to get this spinning here in a second. Make sure you're entered. Did the interactive helmet drop info disappear from the VeVe blog page? I can't find info on it. The interactive helmet drop. You mean this one? I just used the old link. You got to go into the blog and then find it there. That's how I did it. Just listed my 420 cut helmet for 89. Damn, I wish I had extra gems. I would freaking buy that. Yeah. Guys, that's a good deal. Not financial advice. If I had another 200 gems, I'd probably buy that. That's just me, though. More servers. All right. Are we going to get anyone else? Anyone else want to try this? It's going to be your last chance. We got a giveaway supported by VeVe. Who wants to enter? This is your last chance to enter. 1,134 circulating supply. All right. Oh, you're right. I forgot the combine with. Yeah, they combine with the 2 helmets. All right. Does anyone else want to get their last one in here to join? This is your last chance. Good luck, y'all. Remember, if you have one in the past 30 days, you are screwed. Otherwise, you're not. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this. Look at that zombie attack getting one more in. I thought you already did it. All right, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Who's going to win? I hope it's somebody new who hasn't won. Actually, I hope it's Tucson. Atomic. No freaking way. No freaking way. That's crazy. Sold. Of course it's sold. I would have bought it. I just didn't have enough time to get it. Too late. Oh, no. I think you might have been in, Hamoon. I think you might have actually been in. I hope you were. Atomic, where are you? I know you're in here. Please, Atomic, you got to be here. Just open the app after getting home. And I got 2008. Yes, that is a desirable mint. Come on, Atomic. I know you're here. 2008 is on the list. I saw somebody else do it. There he is. First giveaway, big win. You're going to get my big win here from The Simpsons. Here you go. All right. So, Atomic, can you contact MC if you have any issues? Just let him know you won on today's drop. He'll probably ask me to verify, but go ahead and contact him. Very big win. Congrats on that. I'm going to close down the giveaway tool now. I'm crashed everything here. Good day, JBJ. If you're over on the Arena app and you want to get 10 free gems to spend on this drop, you can do it. Just scan that QR code or use the link that I have in there, and you're going to get 10 free gems. Let me know if you did it. 1977, not minted yet. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate you giving us that update. First giveaway win for Atomic for sure. Can you just list in description, not financial advice, so you don't have to say it 50,000 times? I know. Well, it is actually, it does scroll there, and yes, I can. But you know, my problem is that I want to make sure everyone knows it's not financial advice. I know it's annoying, but I don't want anyone getting hurt, right? Because I can say it's not financial advice, but I know a lot of people are listening and they want to take every word you say. I'm just a fucking streamer that knows nothing, right? Like, it's not financial advice, but I talk about odds and stuff like this. These are things to look for, but I just want people to be careful and not get too excited, because look, I did it yesterday. I went for 9 and I got nothing, right? No good mints or anything. We only hear the good stuff and celebrate the good stuff on here. So I just want people to be aware that that is a issue. Thomas, did any of those other Minty Fresh numbers get minted? Like the 501 or anything like that? I do want to go for another one. I just don't know if that's a smart move right now. I should probably just snipe the market. Remember, we're going to be able to snipe the market in about 5 minutes. Just in case you haven't done this, this is a little late, but these are some things that you can do to do a little bit better for sniping, especially if you're using a device. Take a look at this prep, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, and there we go. Maybe turning off that Bluetooth. You won't be able to do all of that, but some of it will help. All right, Harrison Ford was born on 1942. Yes, then I would say yes, it does. I think 1951 was who was 1951? Where are you, KCBMW? 1951 might be one too. Yes, there is meaning to other people. And here's the thing, as we get more people on the app, as you know, these become more popular, if they do, those other numbers are going to mean more. So obviously now they mean a little less because we don't have as many people. When you have more people, they become worth more. So I do think it's worth looking for those like more auxiliary minty fresh numbers. All right, let's see. Fantastic. Sorry. My collectibles. Contact my collectibles. You know, the manager, the community manager for VeVe. If you have any issues, though, you could do that. Stream crashed. Am I rugging or just crashed for you? Yeah, my collectibles will take care of you. Thank you, everyone. Mint 54.98 groovy. Not minted. Okay, thank you, Thomas, for that. None of those. 1977, not minted. I helped everyone else by taking out a lot of trash mints. I think I did that too. What's a good ask for 2008? Oof. I don't know. That's a good question. Start at 99 and work your way down. Not financial advice, just to piss off Wes. I don't know. But JJ got 54. That is a minty fresh number. May the 4th be with you. Charlie collects that. I don't know what you're going to get on this, but I'm going to say, not financial advice, maybe you start off at 1,000 and work your way down. Maybe you'll get 300 to 500 for it. You might not even get that. Not financial advice, of course. Just crash for you. Okay, good. Stream is good. Tumshi, are you finding that on a Mutascan? So yeah, look, it was Jay. JJ just got it. Good job on that. Nice, JJ. Very good job. All right. Oh, I got such a crappy mint. Boo. But either way, all right. So I got my two. I got 3181 and 4454, which, like I said, I could do my jujitsu on that minty fresh number and make it work. But yes, unfortunately, did not get the minty fresh 501 or anything like that, or 1977. I guess I'm gonna. Do I go for another one? Do I mint one more and bring my total down to only having $200? I'm not sure what to do. Let me know. I'm just looking at something here real quick. My Lord, where is this? Where is it? I don't know. What do you think? Should I do it? Who else? What's the most anyone has gone for? I mean, looking at the poll here, we have 77 votes. That's interesting. 73% going for it, 27% are not. Remember also, if you can, you'll see pinned in chat my Twitter or my X. Please go over there and follow it. I really would appreciate it. All right. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can make happen here. All right. Got 5177. All right, interesting. The biggest bro got 49. Look at that. Damn. I hate my life. Why? Why? All right. Well, I don't know what to say. I'm not getting anything good. Nothing good. Do I go for another one? I got junk. Yeah, I got junk. I definitely got junk. What are you going to do? I mean, that's the only problem with having just one thing to go for. You're going to get junk mints, right? All right, it's 2:20. I'm going to go start sniping the market. Let's go see what we got here. Should be up. We got the minty fresh numbers on the screen. It's going to take a little bit of time for this to get up there. Mint 3 more. Your good luck is overdue. Yeah, it's not. Our medicine, yes. My good luck is not. It is not about to come. I'm absolutely just screwed here. But let's see if I can get sniping in the market. Let's see what we could do. I'm going to put a little music on in the background. You know, I'll put this back on. It's going to be pretty soft, though. Just a little added thing for the background here. All right. This is for my Chad GPT coin. All right. We are on the market, everyone. We are here. 638 is the floor. All right. Let's see if we can get something good going. Let's hope we don't blow up here. All right. Oh, there's double quill for 9. So you were just going for a minty fresh number? I'm trying to see what we got on there. 111 from Good Evan. 68 for 60. Oh my God. Can we get something good? There's that 21. I'm seeing all the numbers that I saw in chat. There's 5 gems from Shankster. 519 from Digital Vibes. That might be a good price. Oh, Tech Nerd, there you are with that 555. Congrats on that. All right. There's the mints coming. Nothing minty fresh yet. 5501 is the last mint. Looks like last digits. You're looking for that 50121 or 1977. There's 193 for 22. I'm getting nervous. All right. Wait a second. Oh, that 555 Techner. No, you did it wrong. And I didn't get it. So I can't sell it back to you. Darn it. I tried. Man, somebody just got that 555 for 690. Oh, my Lord. Okay, good. You caught it. I was going to actually sell it back to you. I would have taken the L for you. I'm not going to do that for everyone, though. There's 3501. Oh, my Lord. You must have had a heart attack on that. All right. He caught it, though. It's easy to mistake list up there. I got 4401 Lucas and Disney birthdays. I think that works. That's a little jujitsu there, but... All right. Oh, darn it. I just messed up. Fuck. All right. Let's keep going here. I'm going to keep trying to snipe in the market. 103 for 22 from A1 Instinct. I'm going to be very careful. Try to get this for cheap. If you can get oh, Jay Trevo got that 2024. 2025 will do better. I have a 2024 that I was unable to sell. All right, let's see if we can get something good. Oh, 2345, really? Oh no. Oh, I got it. I got 2345 for 5. All right, that should do okay. All right, 755. Come on, where are you? Where's the good mint? This is crazy. All right, you think I can get I don't know what I'm gonna get for that 345. 5, 6, 7, 8. See, what sucks is I can't get stuff. About 1,500 sold so far. All right, well, we're not going to get a lot of minty fresh numbers, so I'm going to keep going and checking. But we are going to get people who are going to keep minting, and I can see who they all are. Standoff Charts, Jay Trevo. So we're going to get people who are going to buy more than like 5 or 10. 4,000 left, everyone. Thank you for that update there. I know I'm sniping the market. I'll keep an eye on chat. I'm going to keep going here, though. Let's see if I can get something. Oh, my Lord. Let's see. Nothing good coming up. Oh, 350 for 1976. Wow. Okay. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. If these don't get 64 for 110, that's too much. Man, I really want a 77. 1977. God, that's going to go. Whoever sees that, I'll have no chance of getting it. All right, let's keep looking. About $5. 425 is the floor. Let me know if you got anything good. Lots of stuff going on. We're going to just keep that song going. There's Standoff Chart. He's just going to keep buying until he gets something good. Almost bought that 555. I can't afford that. I want to buy it, but I can't afford that much. I'll have 0 gems. There's that 5180. There's 55. All right, nothing good. 425 looks like the floor. I think these will go up a little bit. But yeah, there's 469. 918 from Say What. All right, I'm going to go get mine up. I know I'm going to get screwed here, but let me go get my 2345. See if I can get something for that. All right. 2345. I'm going to try to do 23. No, I'll do 25. I think I can get that. I think that's fair. I think this is big enough, and I don't care about that mint enough. I'll just sell it. So let's see if I can get that sold. Somebody might flip it for more. I don't know. There's probably people who collect that, especially for Star Wars. But I just want to get a good flip here. All right, 878. Oh, come on. It's lagging now. All right, didn't sell. 23 for 399, 103 for 16. MC, I hope you were onto your 501 Legion crew. There's $4 on the floor. 2345's not selling for 25. 5077. Look at there. There's Wes. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think you did well on that, Wes. I think you'll, if not, it's worth keeping that 57. The helmets are cool. Yeah, I've not seen them. Let me know how they look in AR. A little lag here. Sorry, I'm not looking. I know this is kind of boring. You got the Minty Fresh numbers up there. Lots of stuff popping up on the market. So there's 503, 58 for 149. All I got was that 2345, and I don't think it's sold. No, it has not sold. So I might not have that price right. I do think that's actually priced fair for something like this. There's 240 for 10. I'm looking for sub 100 at 10. Of course, that will be a hard one to snipe. Where are the numbers? There's Rewind 2001. He's going to buy a bunch. So that's going to cause the market to kind of go a little low. There's How to Brain for 1755. All right, let me know if anyone got anything Minty Fresh or you want to shill something. Let us know what you have. 164.55. Not gonna do it. God, I used to be able to make so much money doing this. Not financial advice, of course. 1363. Should I try to sell my other one? There's 2116. Not a good Minty Fresh number. We're still looking for that 501. 21 and 1977. If somebody sees that those get minted, please let us know. Ooh, how much is that? Pixel Trader got that 2001. That 99 should do pretty well. The 1999 should do well. 999, 99, those will also do well. Just don't pay too much for them. Oh, Standoff Chart is selling 231. Oof, I'm gonna buy it. Why not? Oh, I'm not gonna buy it. Darn it. That might have been a good buy. 231 for 666. 457 for 660. I guess the snipers and the minters are dropping the 3 digits for cheap. So you might be able to get something. Let's see. Let me know in chat if you want to talk about something and anything crazy is going on. What did we find out? So 2019 Rewind. Good job on that. Holy cow. He keeps minting. So we never went over the low mint mix stuff. I really don't know what happened. Like, if anyone can fill me in exactly what happened, where it happened, I'm so confused about it. I don't want to start crap, but I do want to know what the heck happened. Let me know. All right, California Comics bought that 264. He's going to try to flip it for a double. Probably a good play. I was thinking about doing that. I need every penny I can get. California Comics, buy my poster, my 1960. Or my whatever. Yeah, the poster. $30. What a deal. All right, 23.91. Nothing else is coming up. It's basically just the people that are minting. I'll tell you what's nice about this drop is it's just one. So we don't have to be moving between different helmets and stuff like that. Man, I'm so afraid to go list something because something big is going to pop up here and I'm going to get screwed. Did my thing sell? It did not sell. All right, well, we'll see here. All right, 3051, Serbian fighter. All right, information age says 29.48 for 448. So the price is staying pretty steady, about just over 4. We're gonna have to wait. Once those Minty Fresh numbers are minted, there's Basanova. See Basanova right there with 157. Good mint. Low mint make what happened, which time? There's so many episodes. Yesterday. And I don't even know. Was that on O'Malley? I don't even know. Let me know. All right, I'm going to go list my Jiu-Jitsu one, my 44.54. I'm going to try to get 50 for it. I don't think I will, but who knows? You never know. Let's just try it. Why not try? All right, I'm going to do this. Yeah, so if anyone knows, Atomic, do you know? I don't know. There's 503. Why is that at so much? 755 listed on Stacker. All right, if you want to get 755, it's over there, everyone. 1998 for 198. Oof, that's a little high. Lomit Mick was giving emoji when MC was explaining why the app was down. All right, and let's see. And O'Malley booted him out of the space. Then Lomit felt hurt and said he's selling everything he owns on VeVe. Oh, a thumbs down for the drop because... Okay, I gotcha. Because it went bad? No. Oh my God. KCBMW, you got that 1980. Did you get that on the drop or did you snipe that? Mother effer. Unbelievable. He's so lucky or he sniped it. That's boo. That's a big boo for me. Damn. Casey, he acts like a child. Which one? I don't think I would have. O'Malley is awful. Well, look, I like O'Malley. I don't know why he would have booted him. It's not my show. He has every right to do what he wants. Obviously, we got a lot of fudding in here, but as long as it's, not going after any individual, but maybe he felt like he was going after MC. There had to be more to it, right? Yeah, by the way, hit those thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Still looking for a good mint here. I think I had a couple opportunities, but I missed out on them. 429, 4001. No, come on. Let's get some minty fresh numbers on here. Nothing coming up. There's Jay Trevo. Rewind 2001, of course, he's in here. All trying to get some good flips. 4511. 1424. I'm just hoping somebody messes up and we get something good. Oh, my Lord. What was that? 119.58. Nope, don't want that. Let's see. 2008 for 111. I don't think it's a terrible price. I wouldn't pay for it. It's just too risky. But it might sell. It seems like something more like either 99 or 50. Oh, no. Okay, good. 2021's 150. I wouldn't have bought that. Sometimes I get a little overzealous here, refreshing. All right. Well, I haven't sold any of my stuff. 191 for number 191. Let me know. It's not bad. I don't know if it will sell for that. Because I've seen some other sub 200. Rewind 2001 got that 2019 up for 117. I mean, look, if everyone colludes and keeps them around 100, it might be a good price for that. 878. No, I'm not going to do that. God darn it. All right, so I don't know why I did it. I just bought the 193 for 12. I'm going to just try to sell it for cheap. Try to get a quick flip here. Maybe it will. I don't know. It might not. That might have been too much. I'll do 22. I'm going to try. Don't tell me there's an error listing. I don't have time for this. Got to be quick. It's taking way too long. I'm going to do 22 for my 193. All right, there we go. It's listed. Yeah, someone bid on my 1234 Morbius Mighty for 50 gems. All right, that's not bad. I mean, people want those 1234s. I wouldn't mind finding one of those on here. All right, well, I hate listing stuff because I'm going to get totally screwed here. I'm going to miss out on something. Here's the 555. All right, good job on selling. Wasn't that Christopher who had that? 555 sold for like, I think 59 or 50 bucks. Pretty good deal, I think. All right, nobody bought my 193. In New Hope, Harrison Ford did wear the trooper suit. All right, 351 is 35. So mine at 22 might do okay. Let's see. Here we're going. All right, nobody's watching on Arena. I'm losing everyone here. 399 is the floor. Does anyone have the count? Like, how many of these have sold? Oh my God. Oh, 549. All right, that was not. Hey, that's Fanny. What's her name? The movie star. She has hers up. There's 2019 for 105.77 from Rewind 2001. If you want to get a minty fresh number. All right, what do you think about the song? You like it? All right, we got 53 people. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Appreciate everyone hanging here. Just sniping the market, seeing what I can get here. Grabbed a couple things. 3,900 left. 49. So, okay, 1,500. What's that? 1,596 in circulation. Thank you for that. 157 for 50. I feel like mine should sell. My 193. First mint is going to be 21. We're still looking for it. I might not even be able to buy anything if, 2,100. That 2,100 looks pretty, but I'm not going to buy it. Somebody's going to buy it. Oh yeah, somebody bought that. Usually clean numbers like 2,100, they'll do okay. 42.45, 39.44. Not many good mints. Not much coming up. 33.60 for 425. These might make their way back up to 5. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be able to do a little bit better. 231 for 35. Almost 30% sold. All right, cool. 1969 from Cams for 1969. All right, well, that might sell. And it did sell. All right, I guess that's a good price right there. 1805 Serbian Fighter, 2180. No, I don't want that. I need something better. I need 1983. I still want to know if KCBMW got that 1980 on the drop. All right, 2019's down to 9975. All right, let's see what we can do here. Still nothing minty fresh. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that 1977 to show up and then me being fooled that I'm going to get it. And we're getting a little lag here. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'll buy that. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't be so fucking laggy. Oh, F you. Everyone went for that 761 for $3.99. I'm just not even going to do it. Oh, my Lord. Damn it. It's all about refreshing. O'Malley has issues. Why? 25X for 2019. Not bad. Oh, 666. I can't afford 666, but that would be a good mint. 25. I'm going to chance a 7th mint. All right. Good luck there, Cooper. I hope you do well. Man, this trying to get that. Oh, that low mint there. All right. I don't think I've sold anything. 2024 for 117. Not going to do it. All right. 142. Mr. Rolex selling 142 for $3.99. That seems crazy to me. A lot of issues. I don't know what his issue says. I don't know what he did. I mean, like I said, I like O'Malley. I don't know. Sometimes we creators get pushed a little bit over the edge. You know, we're humans. So he's probably just a little infuriated about whatever, people just causing crap on the stream. I wouldn't have kicked anyone for that. But again, I wasn't there, so I don't know the whole deal. Like I said, I like O'Malley. You know, everyone makes mistakes. I don't know if he made a mistake even there. All right, Mr. Rolex looks like he bought a bunch of boxes. He's just listing them all for $3.99. Did I get it? Oh, I was fast on that. I should get that. Somebody just put one up for $1. Oh, I didn't get it, and I was super fast, like super fast on that. Abdullah did it. Oh, man. And not only did I not get it, I probably missed something good that popped up. Oh, man. I hate my life. All right, I tried. I was fast, like accidentally fast, and I still didn't get it. Yeah, this is the only problem now. You've got everyone sniping the market. All right, come on. My stuff is lagging here. Stop it, people. Stop sniping. All right. I got to sell some of my stuff. I need to get a dollar thing. Not that that's going to like really help me that much. 1477 for 77. Not a good deal. Informmint, do you support someone that jokes about kids? I mean, I don't know the whole story with that. You know what? Oh, there's $2.99 for 23. I couldn't even get that. I bet you Rolex is buying a ton of these. There's that 4466. You know, I give people a lot of chances. Some people say certain things, and I think that's bad. You know, but what are you going to do? People are allowed to say what they say. There's a lot of music by people who say stupid shit, and I still listen to it. I may not give him my money, but I'll still listen to stuff. But I get your point. It's okay for him to mouth off. It's his opinion. Abdul has been flooring all his for one gem. That was the 4th. I haven't even seen it. Like, some of them pop up and others do not. Yeah, he's a good guy. I must have missed him in my refresh. There's just so many people refreshing. There's Serbian Fighter getting a lot up there. All right, come on. I need to find something good. No story to tell. I called him out here, and he called me a dickhead. Oh, you called him out on here. Maybe I do remember that. I don't know. You guys could do what you want. Again, I'm not going to get in the middle of people's arguments. Ooh, there's 3333 for 400. I do think good mints on this drop are going to do a little bit better because it's going to be the one thing that separates you. But man, I have not been able to snipe any. I got one thing, a 2345. So nothing big. Oh, I almost got scammed there. 1235. Don't get scammed there. Professor Chaos almost screwed me. That would have been a good hit. 1234 for that, but yeah, of course not. Yeah, I've been hurt by those in the past. 2023 for 250. I think somebody bought that 1235. Did they buy? Oh no, they did not. People are getting a little bit better. All right. Everyone knows what they've got. 92 for 55. Oh my God, where is this? Rolex is going for those big ones. I mean, if you bought 2019 down to 77.17. All right, well, there you go. Prices are going down. This might be something where the prices go back up in a little bit. All right, what do we got going on here? All right, it's good to have everyone here, by the way. I do appreciate you hanging out here. Hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Let me know if you want to talk about something. Put it in the chat. I just don't want to go after creators who are just, they're doing their thing. Like I said, people are put under pressure. People also have their own beliefs. I'm not going to tell people how to believe. And we're not all going to agree on everything. All right, come on. Give us something minty fresh. I don't even know if I've sold anything. I doubt it. But I don't want to look because that's when you miss something. 875, no. Come on, give me something. Yeah, this is the only problem with not selling out. We're not going to get all those minty fresh numbers. And of course, if I mint another one, I'm going to be screwed. The AR of the helmet looks awesome. I haven't had a chance to look yet because I'm sniping the market, which is what I like to do. There's Tom Tom. I didn't see Tom Tom in here. 43.50 for 99. Not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. My collectibles, what did you get? You get any good mints? Let me know. 14.77 down to 111. Some people like to turn a blind eye because of association. No, I don't like to turn. Oh, was that something good? No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm turning a blind eye. First of all, I haven't seen it all. If he said something really bad that I didn't agree with, I might talk to him first. That might be what I do. I think it's good to talk to people. Some people get things wrong. I think that's okay. And then if they don't change, there's definitely, stuff like that. I got mint 402. Nice, but not super notable. Hey, it's still pretty good. Oh, I'll buy that. I can get it. Damn it. Who got that 432? I looked away for 2 seconds and I lost Little Renz's good little drop there. Boo. Ups. Rewind 2001. Throwing up for 2019 out of anger. Went down to 77. I like it when you do that. They get upset and they're like, well, F you. If you're not going to buy it for that low, then I'll just relist it for like 10 times what I had it at. All right, I'm looking here. Anything good? 30. We're going now. 395. If I see anything drop to $1 or less, I might start going for them. 350, maybe 350. Oh no, I missed it. Oh my God, there's that 502, and I didn't get it. Fuck. Be careful how you're refreshing. It's just not able to pick up those. Couple 3 digits coming around that $4 mark, so keep a lookout. Little Renz is just dropping them quick to get his money and to go do. I wouldn't eat that no matter what, though. Flooring dozens of items will be a while until they get the liquidity. Yeah, totally. Fuck, I didn't get that either. There's Abdullah for $1.11. Why did he go up in price? Oh, my Lord. I can't get any of these. If it's taking that long, I'm just going to refresh it and not get it. Come on. Oh, I wish I had fiber. This is definitely not doing good. Check DM. All right, hold on. Now everything's like popping up here. I'll check here in a second. Come on. Oh, my Lord. Are you serious? I'm getting major lag now. Anyone else getting major lag? All right, I'm checking my DM real quick. Oh, did you just get that? Oh, I hate you, man. You're a dick. Oh, This is why I hate streaming. I got rugged by Big A. There's that 1 2 3 5 again. Be careful not to get that. Don't get confused by the scamming. Oh. All right. Little Ren's got. Why did you have 519 up for that much? All right, let's see what we got here. 8.99. Nothing good there. Did I sell anything? All right, I'm gonna go check. No, I can't even check. That's the problem. I can't even check to see if I sold something. Here, let me do it real quick. Here, did I sell anything? I didn't. Oh my lord! All right, I'm gonna go back and hopefully get something big. They will mow our lawns. Who will mow our lawns? There's Abdullah, 2623. Interesting. 263. All right, come on. Let's get something good up here. Oh, I hate the ones that do the auctions. Totally throws me off. All right. All you need is one good thing. I'm in the car with the fam and just 5G. Man. I hate you. I don't know what to say. Canada will be our... Oh, come on. Stop it. All right, there's Tom with 831. I don't like that. I'd be... God, I don't even... There's 839. No. I'm just looking for something good here. One good grab. I mean, I'm happy with my 234. By the way, hit that like button if you don't mind. There's 609 for 39. Anyone have a look-see on what we've got in the market? Oh, I'll buy that if I can. Nope, I won't get it. Damn it! There's another one. Did you get that, Big A? Oh, my lord. Oh, my God. Who got that? I bet Greenlanders snow shoveling. Oh, my God. Come on. I'm getting rugged here. I can't get anything. Yesterday, I was picking up a bunch of those dollars, but not today. There's 317 for 10. All right, I got to try to sell my other one here soon, too. I got to make some jemmies back there. There's 1020. No. I can't believe Abdullah. How many are you going for today? There's Tom. Dropped its 831 Tucson. I ain't above mowing lawns. I'm not above mowing lawns either. I did it when I was younger. It's how I made money in high school. That and other things. I won't tell you what those other things were. All right. This is frustrating. Like, I need a second hand. Like, I got to get my son to be like, hey, can you list and delist stuff? Oh. Please tell me I got that. Didn't get it either. Mother. Oh, and there's Big A trolling me with that 432. I hate you. And I missed that dollar. Big A, did you get any more of those dollar ones? Yeah, my kid does it right now. Well, there you go. There's that 5077 for 199 from Wes. Oh, I can't believe I missed that dollar one. I'd love to get one of those. Just one. There's a sniper. There's no way because I'm pretty fast. I have a feeling somebody's using some sniper. But we got a lot of people on there just looking for a good mint to pop up. Down to 360. We got 47 people watching. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Really appreciate it. It does help the channel. And hit those emojis too. Thanks to O'Milly. What? I don't know. What did O'Milly do? I got 477. Man, 577 would have killed on that atomic. We're down to 350 on these. Oh my God. All right, everyone, tell me what I'm going to miss here because I got to go relist my stuff if I want to get these sold. I had 4. I still have 4. All right, so let's see. 193. Let's go ahead and remove that listing. All right, I'm going to sell it. Let's try to get $18.99 for it. Let's see if I can get any money from my 193. All right, we're going to view it in the market. Get back to sniping. 2342. Latest listing. All right, maybe I can get something good. There, I put up my 193 for $18.99. Just bought himself a new mower and has a great client list. There you go. That's what it's all about. Buy my 193. I feel like that's a good deal at $18.99. All right, price is coming down. This is what I expected. Got all these people doing mint hunting. All right, hit those emojis, everyone. All right, if I look away, that's when the big thing comes. I've had no luck getting even the dollar one. So even if something good popped up, I doubt that it's going to pay off for me. Hey, look, the good news is people are still buying. So everyone is a tough guy behind a PFP. Absolutely. I'm a tough guy, and I'm like right here, and I'm not even tough. Let's see. No, but you're right, Jay. There's a lot of keyboard warriors for sure. It's frustrating. Left. Fun under the sun. Wait, left. What left? Got the those lawns mowed by hand while you can. Robot landscaping for sure. That's going to be a big thing. Yes, 1327 before the Battle of the Yavin is a significant year in Star Wars timeline. Got 1327. There you go. The thing is you got to tell people why, and then you could do well. But for me, nobody's even buying that. I have not seen any good 77 mints come by. Just looking for anything. All right, that's not good. All right, so no, I don't want that. I'm hoping I can sell some of these mints I bought. Even if I can get myself up. Ooh, Little Ren's got that 444 for 100. I can't do it. It's too much. But I could see somebody picking that up. Man. Let's see, and I was often the first person you'd see when you entered the bar. Are you being tough, Tucson? Imagine how much fun I was in a tavern. All right, let's see what we got here. Got 3477. Yeah, I think ones with 77 in them will do okay, especially later on. But yeah, these are not. People are being finicky. People don't know, like, don't want to, you know, get rid of all their gems, especially when we don't know what's coming up next week. Oh, my Lord. Doctor Strange is on. I didn't realize he was going to be. Oh, the weekend. All right. What time is it? 2:53. Just sniping the market here, trying to get something big. Nothing going here. There's 5,007. If Tucson comes to decount, I'll consider a truce. All right. Well, there you go. I mean, look, we can have disagreements here. All right. I'm gonna get something to eat. Something to drink. All right, back to sniping. I mean, back in the day, that one maneuver right there could cost me $1,000 at least. Yoda drop. Yeah, I did see that, Tom. I've seen your stuff being listed too. All right, we're down to 333. Still looking for a good mint. Anything. The best thing is when you get a mint that's not at floor. You want something about $15-20 and you got a little bit more chance to get it. All right. Any let's see. I offered comp room before you declined. Hey Jay, that's right, you're in Vegas. Can you get me a deal? Or you just comp room because you've got a lot of points there? I need a deal for when I go there. Is there a deal for content creators? I would never take a free room. I would. I'd absolutely take a free room. At a hotel, of course. All right, 39.72. No, prices are coming down. There's Name Coast. The odds are bad, yet the price is super cheap at $10. Yeah, I mean, look, if you've got $100 million like you, Tom. Tom, I'm waiting for your 99-cent donation to prove that you're really worth 100 million. Until you do it. Did I get it? Oh, I got one for $2. Finally. Can't even believe it. I got one for $2. All right. There's $1 profit. Oh, I didn't get that one. Well, at least I got one. At least I know that it's possible. 609. Like back in the day, sometimes you had a hit before it even popped up and then think about it. And those were crazy days. Those were crazy days. All right. Now I got to look for mints and price. This is like a headache. Land of the Free, Tucson. The odds are bad. The odds are bad on this drop. But, I mean, and that's the... Oh, I'll buy that. Did I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. Damn it. 632 for 350. And they want to go through these and flip them quick so they can keep buying. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. I like when you miserable, you are more entertaining, so I won't be tipping you. Okay, fair enough. That is fair enough. I am miserable though. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 5. Trying to scam again at the 15. I've definitely made that mistake before. If you're just joining me, please hit that like button. Also, please join the channel and sub if you don't mind. You can also really hook me up by becoming a member for $2.99. Help out the channel. Maybe I'll get some fun things going. $4.99 for the pro membership or plus. I don't know what I have. Craziness. But really, if you want to help, follow me on X. I've got that pinned up in the chat at the top. You can always follow me there. And if you are new to VeVe, you can get 10 free gems by following that QR code on the screen. All right. I mean, people keep buying and posting, so we got 345 as the floor. Now Little Renz is down to 330. Here comes the rug. There better be a Yoda drop. I got rid of 6 Grogu SR. Congrats on that. I think now, in order to prove that you're really real, you got to donate $2.99. It's gone up now. I don't believe it, Tom. If you really had 100 million and you enjoyed the show, you would tip $2.99. Of course, I'd only get like $1.50 of it. So, all right, I'm still sniping the market here. Let me know if you got anything good or if you want to shill something. All right, this song's getting a little annoying to me. All right, let's change the song. Take a little break here. Is this it? Nope, that's not the one. I think this is the one. All right, we'll get this in the background. Back to sniping the market. Yoda and Chewbacca drop on the 2026 half to half. 37.50 still left, and people are still buying. Oh, 321 for 321, 2022 for 123. Of course, when I looked away, a couple good mints came up. 5501 is the last mint. When am I getting 5500? Maybe somebody won't be really looking for that. Yeah, and I don't think I've sold anything. I'm too afraid to look. What's up, VeVe Magic in the house? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm getting rugged here. I went for 2. Did not get. Kind of got something minty fresh with my Jiu-Jitsu Chris Severs mathing. But other than that, I've sniped a couple in the market and they're not moving. I did get one for 2 gems though, finally. Hopefully you did well. VeVe held back 1977. That's not true. Is that true, Jay? Or are you just saying that? Oh, do I? No. Little Renz, I'm not going to pay that much for that. I might get it for 50. I don't know. Oh, somebody bought it. Somebody bought that 444 for 69. There you go. That's a good price, I guess. All right. Did I miss anything else? All right. I should have bought it. Oh, now that might be true. Might be true. I don't know. I don't think VeVe held back, but they might, you know, potentially. Why wouldn't they do it? Make sure it's random. I mean, look, it's really got to be pretty random to program something like that to like hold back a specific thing. It's certainly possible. I just don't know if it's probable. Doesn't seem like something they do. I cannot believe they did this drop today. I was so hoping it'd be like Tuesday. Still have not seen 501, 1977 or 21. Remember, those are the big chasers, but 501, 21 really only have David, you buying one of them, but Atomic on here said he'd buy the other. So you could get lucky. Mitch held it back. Yeah. What if he went in and programmed it? I wish I could talk to Mitch right now. It's not going to happen though. Not going to happen. All right. Let's see what we got going. I can't believe Doctor Strange is on. I don't like rugging him. Jimbo Lingo 1727 just listed his. I do think the price could come up a little bit later, but probably not much. It's exactly what I expected to see. We'd have a bunch of whales and people buying a bunch and wanting to continue to keep buying blind boxes. So they just throw them up real quick, get as many gems back and continue until they get something good. I mean, this would have been the drop I probably would have wanted to do that on, but I'm afraid. I've been so rugged. And since there's no chasers, there's nothing, there's like no backup if I really make a mistake. Mitch went back in. They forgot to change his password. I somehow doubt that. All right, we're back to Blessed 910. They are really flooring the mark with cheap stuff. Yeah. Look at you pumping stuff. I mean, Tom, maybe you're right. I mean, I still think that there could be something on the 25th. There's got to be something big. And then if it is big, there's gonna be a gem crunch and nobody's gonna have any money. That's what I'm afraid I'm gonna be in. I'm not gonna lie, a bit of a health scare, but determined to quit now. Wait, what happened? What did I miss, Denny OC? Oh, speaking of miserable, I've been over 2 weeks, no cigarettes, cold turkey, been smoking for over 30 years. Wow. Now, a lot of my friends who smoked, they switched over to vapor, and I don't know how much better that is. But I feel like it's got to be a little better. It's definitely hard to stop smoking, especially growing up when we did. I mean, it's ridiculous that like people now don't even smoke. It was such a big deal back then. Not gonna vape. All right, fair enough. I'm looking forward to see who replaces Mitch. Me too. Well, good for you though, Denny OC. It's like me trying to quit salt. Like I just did that because of high blood pressure. Vape 100 times worse. I don't know if that's true. I know that there was some stuff with, oh my God, I wish I wasn't talking. Oh, I got it. Finally. I got 442. Finally got one. Holy cow. What are those selling for? I don't even know. 609. What is 2-digit? Amazing Fantasy bought that. What is a 2 or 3-digit selling for? What's that? 914 for 15. All right, I'm gonna try to sell it. I need to get some gemmies. Oh, that was a good hit right there. I like salt and boiled eggs, salt, pepper, pepperoni. Oh, I know I can't do it. Popcorn log. Yeah, that is true. Jay, simply buy Omi and go to Stacker. That might be the way to do it. All right, let me get that listed. All right, and nothing of mine is sold. All right, 442. It's got that 44 in there. All right, I'm gonna sell it for $13.99. Let's see if it goes. Let's just get rid of it. See what happens. Because I got to get some of my gems back. All right, back to sniping the market. Hey, look, you can get a couple wins here and there. There it is, 442. You can help me out by buying that, $13.99. I'll drink for them. Yeah, edibles. You could do edibles. That's true. Yeah. So like Denny OC, like me trying to cut up my salt when I oversalt everything. There's G43 at 329. Definitely do it. SK Robbie, good to see you. Good creation. VeVe. SK Robbie, have you joined VeVe? I don't have many people watching over on Arena. I kind of gave up on that, but I've got that free 10 gems if you want to use that QR code, or if you look in the link, you can go join. Let me know if you do join over on Arena. I will shout you out. All right, $7. Hey, look who we've got here. All right, hold on. Let me turn off the music. This will be more interesting. All right, here we go. VeVe Magic, good to see you.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I am good. Sorry I couldn't get here earlier, but I have a little time to kill, so I wanted to pop on.
Love it. Love it. Okay, so did you go for this today? Did you go for one or? All right, and what did you get?
Trash.
Trash, like all of us. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe all the people that are like just keep going and trying to hit. I've picked a few up in the market. We'll see if I can sell them. But man, that 501, 21, and 1977, I don't think they've been minted yet.
Really? I got 1211 and 5406.
Let's see, 1211, 5406. I mean, it's got the 54 in there, May the 4th, so that's not bad. Not bad. Garrett in chat here yesterday, he got that 1977 and sold it for 1,977. Yeah. Have you ever gotten that lucky on the drops?
Not really.
I mean, getting a minty fresh number like that. I mean, I remember the first Stormtrooper, Andy 189. He's a big sniper back then. He got the 1977 and sold it for 10,000.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the type of thing I'm looking for.
One of my friends, I think it was yesterday's drop, got a Mint 66, and he's a huge Star Wars fan, so I was pumped for him.
Oh yeah, wait, who was that? I know who that was.
Dupes.
I saw. Yeah, Dupes. Yeah, I saw that. Man, good for him for getting. Order of 66. Definitely, I saw that. I mean, I did get the AF-15 SR, so I guess that's my one big win that I get.
That's
nothing else. Yeah, it was a good
Good
one.
one.
It was a good one. I ended up selling it for 5,000, so I kind of miss it. I kind of miss it now, but I think I might have made the right play. By the way, it looks like Digital Vibe saying looks like the buying has slowed down. It has slowed down a little bit. Check my previous comment. Weird, right? All right, hold on. We got to see number 2935 for Eno, the second and third lowest minted so far. Interesting. That is weird. People get lucky though. Are you a smoker? We're talking about smoking and stopping things or any of that thing. Or were you? Or
No. I have a family relative that sort of got me into vaping, and then I got hooked, but I did quit. So
you quit that. So you got into
yes.
vaping and quit that. All right. So, I mean, I smoked when I was like 12, if that's so crazy. Boy Scouts was not good for me. But I stopped. I stopped that. But like now I have to stop salt, which sucks because I have high blood pressure.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's
which is
sad.
fine. Look, I mean, yeah, I know it's sad. I was looking at all the foods I was making, and it's hard to like, make your food and just, sprinkle a little salt on there. And like, I got to enjoy the actual flavor of vegetables. Come on, man. That sucks.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
think
that's
I would have a harder time quitting salt for sure.
yeah, salt seems worse than like cigarettes because it's like on everything. At least cigarettes isn't everywhere. But who knows? Who knows? All right. So do you think we've got something special coming on the 25th just to troll Big A because he doesn't think we're getting anything? That's not what he said there, but I still think we're gonna get something.
I personally do. I was listening to Spaces earlier, and if you remember back to the Medium article that they put out,
And more.
they
And more,
and
right?
more.
And
And
more.
we've gotten everything that was in that article, but nothing more. So
Right.
that's why I
And
think.
so Big A would say, well, they were talking about the Blackpink Jedi drop today. And I'm like, no, I don't think it was and more referring back to Star Wars.
That's what I
It's
think.
gotta be something. I was kind of hoping this would be midweek, but it ended up coming out today. Let's see. Have I gotten older? I've realized how underrated salt is. Yes, it's definitely important. Death Star. Are we getting Death Star?
What would be your like biggest
Like what?
wish?
Millennium Falcon and then
Yeah,
Chewbacca. Yeah, Millennium
I would
Falcon and Chewbacca.
I would say that in reverse. And I also want Ewoks really bad.
Ewoks would be good. So now the Ewoks, I thought about that. That would be a perfect like $10 drop. Like give us 10,000 of them. Lots of
Mhm.
minty fresh numbers. Oh, can I get that? Damn it. I didn't get it. 3-digit for floor. All right. I've only gotten 2 of those so far. I'll buy that. No. Did I get that? All right, I bought 265 for 5. I got no money left. I spent all my gems yesterday. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to pick up stuff. Yeah, so Chewbacca is definitely would be cool. Like,
Yeah.
do we want a chaser or is it gonna be like just Chewbacca? Like, what are we gonna get
I
on that drop?
mean, a chaser would be cool, but I'm happy with just regular Chewbacca. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, I want everything animated. So if there's some animation, or he can do his growl, or I guess whatever you would call it.
Yeah, no, you gotta have that. I mean, otherwise it's not I don't need something that's not animated. Give us that. And then I know a lot of people really want that Death Star. By the way, the floor is down to 325 on these. Exactly what's happening, what I thought. It's just all the people just buying blind boxes and selling them until they get that 1977. God, that's crazy. They must have a lot of money. Yeah, I think if it was animated or a Death Star, I really thought we were going to get an evolvable Star Wars. So I'm kind of surprised we didn't.
Oh, maybe the license doesn't like it. Maybe they don't like
That's true.
evolvables.
Actually, I didn't even think about that because I don't think they have had that. Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah. There's that 3333 for 250. Too much. Not gonna buy it. All right, let's see in chat here. I want Ewoks too. I do think the Ewoks. I'm surprised they have not done the Ewoks yet.
I think it's a texture thing.
Really?
I mean, that's what
That's
I
your
think.
thought.
I remember having a conversation with, was it when Alex was still here? I don't remember, but saying that Sully from Monsters Inc. is, one of my like ultimate wishes. And he was saying that like
That's a
Disney's
hard
very
one to pull.
specific about the textures. And if I forget the number, but there's like information about how many hairs he actually has in the film. And
Oh, you're kidding me.
yeah, so it's like really specific quality. and you don't want to have one that looks like a plastic figurine, right? So I feel
No.
like Star Wars and Lucasfilm would sort of treat the IP the same. Like they really want it to be super authentic looking and not like a plastic toy,
You mean
which I
they don't?
respect.
They don't want it looking like Electra. Is that what you're saying? Okay, but think about this. Now, what if they did this? What if they? I would love this because they've had the comics like that. What if they dropped like the old Kenner series where, you know, it's in the box? So you have the collectible in the box, like in the box and the, you know, whatever with the back, and you could spin it around and see all the stuff on the back. I would love to see something like that. I think that would be cool. But of course, they wouldn't be animated.
I still want to see like more fidgetals from the big IPs.
I agree.
Like that's what made me think of that when you're saying that. Like I want to be able to get a toy or a pin or whatever it is and have it correspond to the collectible on VeVe as well.
I mean, I feel they know they got to do that. They definitely have to start looking down that route because they got to start enticing us more on these drops. And I don't know what we're going to get, like what's next, what's going to be big, but they're going to have to do something to entice us a little bit more. Maybe we'll get that green truck. Maybe we'll get a fidgetal with that. I mean, we'll pay for it. I mean, that's the thing. We will pay for something fidgetal on the drop. By the way, I apologize that I'm not looking. I'm trying to
you're fine.
See if I can get something big here, but not having too much luck. And the problem
kudos to multitasking. I suck at that.
I'm not good at it. Trust me. I can't even believe I'm able to do this. Tom thinks Yoda is dropping. I don't know. I feel like the Yoda, they can wait. I don't know. Let's see. Zombie Attack saying Death Star that interacts, that can shoot planets with explosion effect, like in Rogue One. Yeah, I definitely would love that. But I don't think we can will it to happen. I don't think it's happened. By the way, there's Clever Jerk down to $2.99 on these. Wow. All right. Well, the price is coming down. I didn't think they'd get below 3, but I was wrong. They are totally below 3.
But they're going to keep minting until those mints hit.
They will keep minting. Does anyone in chat know where we're at on the mints? We were about 30% sold the last time, so we might be.
Look.
I don't know where we're at. 3, 4. God, I'm not even like I want 1, 2, 3, 4.
3666 left.
Okay, so what's that? Like not quite 2,000 that they've sold. I haven't sold any of the ones I picked up. All right, 265. Let me go sell this. Let's see if I can get $9.99 for it. Yeah, none of my. I have a feeling these will go back up later once everyone stops buying, and people are just hoping to get lucky sniping the market, which is what I'm trying to do, but I'm not getting very lucky at all. There's Legis on there, flooring. Yeah, nothing good. Are you excited about the pod racers tomorrow? In fact, oh
my gosh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, right? Like that's crazy that I have.
Oh,
now I
they're
have to
back
deal
to
with
back. I'm looking at it now because I haven't even looked at them.
I'm gonna pull it up. I gotta like prepare for that damn stream too. It's like constant. So yeah, because I forgot about like how that whole thing is gonna work. I'm gonna snipe while we talk about this. I forgot what's the price on that 30, right?
Yeah, $29.99. And this is a blind box? Yes.
It should be. I think it is. Hey, oh look, I sold my 265. So I made like 4 whole gems on that. Woohoo!
Let's go.
Big bucks, no whammies. Yeah, look, I'll take what I can get. All right, let me go see. Well, I needed that. Let me go sell another one. I've got 193. That did not sell. I thought that would sell for more. Let's try 15.99. See if it sells.
So these are not animated, right?
I don't believe so. Or is the little droid, is he animated? Ooh, there's 269. 269 from O'Malley. I'll buy that from him. No, I will not. Somebody else bought it.
No, it doesn't look like it's animated either.
Yeah, I think that's an L. They definitely need to animate that.
Well, especially with the pod racers, I'd love to see like, the engines and like the light in between them.
Oh, totally. I mean, maybe we'll get
Sorry, I don't speak Star Wars.
Yeah, I don't know all the I don't know like the mechanics of the pod racers, but like I remember Dan even talking about like he loves racing and all of that, like car racing and stuff. So it would make sense for us to get those animated. Here, let me pull them up. Let me pull up the actual drop, so I can try to snipe and take a look at this, because I just don't remember everything about it. Here, let's share this up here. So this is what we've got, and you get the base 0 gems, everyone. It's like kind of like you buy it and they're like, oh, and you get the engine. It's like, of course you got to get the base with it. So 1900 for 30, another, or 2000 for 30, 1019. All right, where's the chaser? 1019. Wow. Okay, and I pit droid with 519. So that it is blind box, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then of course we got the diorama. Wow. Oh, that's 0. If you get, okay, so for this one you got to have no burning, 3 digital collectibles from the series. So if you go for $90, you're going to get this. And there's a lot of them. But when do they burn? And they don't burn for years. Okay, so then, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play that. But this pit droid, that might be cool. Not animated, though.
That's a
that
bummer.
kind of stinks. That is.
I just don't know. Like, how can you? I don't know. Like, how can you have those pod racers and have like the laser and it's not even flickering?
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Because when you look at the picture, like it kind of, I don't know, it kind of looks like it is a little bit.
I mean, in the little video, here, we can pull up the video. Let's go look at the video here.
Yeah, I haven't seen the video.
I won't play the sound though. I don't want to get, let's see here. Okay, perfect. There we go. We'll take a look at this and see, will I snipe? So look, oh, that's right. You do get the little laser at the front. So you do get that.
Right. And is it like, yeah, okay. So, I mean,
I guess that's animated. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the most perfect animation, but we've been surprised before. We've definitely been surprised. Oh, it's called an energy binder. There we go. Digital Vibes letting us know that electricity that connects engine computers. Thank you. And C. Basanova bought the 2019 for 65 gems. I think getting a movie year is worth it. 65 gems, especially if you have it, isn't too bad. So not a bad play. I'm still just sniping the market, seeing if I can get something a little bit slower. I'll mint 1 pod tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have the money. We'll see. Maybe I'll mint 1 after all I've spent. I think I started at like 600 before the Star Wars week, and I'm down to like 160. I mean, I do have the Grogu, but man, I do not want to sell that Grogu.
I know. I keep debating that one too.
I know I'm wrong. I probably should sell it, right? Like that's like the move, like sell it and then buy it back later. But
what is it at today?
Yeah, let me know. I think it was at still about 215 or the diorama. If you mint 3, you get the set for free.
210.
Okay. So I mean, look, it's gonna hold. I mean, they're just waiting last minute to I think Ruggles. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna get this off before it goes to the. This is me trying to multitask. I cannot do it. But yeah, okay. So this is going to be the big one. There's just so many of these. Maybe I won't go for it. Obviously I'm going to cover the drop, but just way too many of these.
They look really good in that video, though.
They do look good in the video. My biggest fear is if something big happens next weekend, and I have no money for it. Plus, we've got some good comics coming up this week. So, you know.
Yeah. Also, when I don't know if this is, I've been a little tapped out of socials, but when I was listening to the space, O'Malley was saying that, was it going to be this month? I don't know. He got some sort of alpha that there's supposed to be another drop that is like 90s nostalgia.
Ooh.
Or new IP or something. That's just what I heard when I was listening. So,
oh, he said that yesterday or whatever. Yeah, I didn't.
No, today.
Oh, he said today. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. A 90s. Ooh, I wonder what that could be. From the 90s. Is it like? Are we thinking like an IP, like a cartoon?
They didn't really talk about it much. I'm guessing they probably have already talked about it prior and probably did all the speculation then. He just sort of like mentioned it in passing. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. There you go. By the way, did you see my the Blow Me Game stuff yesterday? I don't know if you saw that. Did I do that when you were here or no?
Maybe I came in as you were finishing that.
I wasn't sure. There was one on there I wanted to see if you actually knew what it was. All right, first of all,
yeah,
you saw this
Cabbage
one.
Patch doll. Yeah.
Yeah, Cabbage Patch. This was the snack time Cabbage Patch Kid. So it would like chew like the fruit and whatever, but it wouldn't stop and it would grab the kid's hair or finger and continue to chew.
That's frightening.
Isn't that right? This was 95, 96. You
I
remember
don't.
these?
That's wild.
Oh, I know that looks bad. I promise you, it's not bad. It's not bad. Here we go. These are the clackers. Hold on, I gotta get this over
Is it kind
here.
of like the thing you would have on your? Oh my god.
You'd like you would like have them hit each other and spin them around, but they were acrylic, so they would break up and the shards would blind kids.
It reminds me of those things that people have on their desk, and it's like a pendulum.
Yes, the
you know?
little with the physics, whatever they
Right.
call those.
Yeah, that would make me nuts.
Or you do two and then they'd go two on the other side or whatever. All right, so poor kid there, he lost his eyesight. That's why he's an eye patch on. Then this one this is Battlestar Galactica. These are the missile firing things. A 4-year-old actually choked on one of those, so it changed the way they did those toys. Although I remember
that picture's a bit wild.
Is that a bit wild? I had it in its mouth, and my wife's like, "No, you can't have that in his mouth." So I'm like, "Okay, all right, you're right." Sometimes I don't catch how bad things are. All right, and I think this is the last one. This is the one I want to know if you remember. What the heck is this? Do you remember these? These are crazy.
That is familiar. Is it you would like hit a button and it would fly?
Yes, that's it. You got it. So this is what they are.
Called
sky dancers. So they would flying dowels, spinning wings, cause eye and facial injury. So that poor lady got one right in her eye.
On her banana phone.
On her banana phone. Look, Canvas, sometimes they just have crazy stuff. I figured I'll put that out there with that. I think that was the last. Was that the last one? Yeah, that was the last one. All right, there. That's my stupidness. Yeah, it was horrible.
It's very entertaining, though.
Yeah, I tried. Here, let's go back to this because this at least moves around a little bit. If I can pull this crap off the stage. Too many things going on the screen here. Wrong one. Oh my God. You still use StreamYard, right?
I do. Yeah. People have been trying to get me to switch to OBS or OBL, whichever you
Yeah, right. OBS. Like, trust me, you will not want to learn how to do that. I did see that.
I did like 2 training sessions already, and I'm like, this is too overwhelming. No, thank you. Good. I finally figured out how to use StreamYard. So
right. And that's the thing. Like, I can just sit there and just pull people on. I don't have to think about it. And the biggest thing that people forget is all the assets are held on their server. So if you don't have as good of a computer or something, it won't slow your computer down as much as using OBS. Because otherwise I'd use Streamlabs for sure. But 755. No, I'm not gonna buy that. There's a new one though that I saw. I might have to take a look at that. But yeah, I'm not gonna switch.
Max was telling me I should try Restream, but I haven't looked into that either.
I saw that too, but I think that also uses your assets. I mean, StreamYard, you can easily bring on 11 people. It's no thinking. Maybe when I have more time, I'll do it. My other friend, who's a streamer who actually makes money doing this, he just uses OBS, but he doesn't have guests. And you have guests, and I have guests. It's just so much easier to bring people on, because otherwise you got to make boxes and move things around. If you bring on more people, it's just, I'm not going to do it. I already have enough stress with this job or whatever the hell you want to call this. All right. So the plan for the week, we've got Pod Racers, then we've got X-Men, then we've got Hulk on Thursday. And then maybe, if we're lucky, of course, I hate them doing on Memorial Weekend, another Star Wars. I don't know what to see. When, let's see. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what we missed. When cause. I don't know. By the way, everyone on Arena Social, good to see you over there. If you want to get 10 free gems for this drop, just scan that QR code and you're going to be rich. You won't be rich, but you'll get 10 gems to spend on VeVe. And that's like being rich, I think. I don't know.
And next week is also some people are getting together for London.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. And David is going to that, correct? Yeah. Is he the only one from the team going, or more people?
As far as I know, there is a member of the team last I knew living over there, so I don't know if he'll show up or not. He may just to, see people. But yeah, David's got a couple of dinners planned, I know. So.
And you're going to that, right?
No, I'm not going to go to it. I had it booked, but I canceled, and then the tickets went up. So.
And then you're okay, but you're going to Lisbon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I mean, come on, that's a big one. that will be fun.
I'm excited.
God, how many people are going so far that you know?
I don't know like a full count. But my guess would be like 50 to 100.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad
Yeah.
at all. Does O'Malley ever go to those? Is he ever going to go to anything?
He's never been to a live event.
Oh, we got to get him to something. Decon. He's got to go to Decon. That's the one I'm going to for sure.
Nice.
How renting a house is it expensive to rent a house?
No, the one that I rented was like, what did we do? 4 nights, and it was like, it ended up being less than $200 a person.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really
Really?
cheap. Yeah, it was really cheap.
That is cheap. I mean, how far away are you from the strip? Or I guess downtown, right? Because that's where you
10 minutes. It was like
It's
10
not bad
minutes.
at all. I figured it'd
Mm-mm.
be way more than that.
Yeah, no, it was
Interesting.
really affordable. And then we just, like all talked together and did like a Costco run and chipped in on that just to have like, snacks
Food and
and
stuff, yeah.
drinks and all that kind of stuff.
When do those tickets go on sale?
Oh, good question.
I got to be ready
I
for
feel like
that. 'Cause
I feel like it's usually August.
yeah, I think you're right. I feel like that's what I remember last year because
Yeah.
I've got to get that VIP ticket. But Kryptoni was saying if you have the and I bought one, man, the little characters that they always drop from
Yeah.
Decon.
Vincent.
Yeah. So I bought a Vincent for like $2, and he's like, "Well, if you show them that, they'll give you the VIP access." I'm like, "All right, I'm not going to trust it, but I'll buy it just in case I can't buy the ticket."
Yeah, you should be good. And Max had one of those, and he got his ticket in advance. It's not like he showed up to the door and got in.
Right.
He was able to like, prove that he had it and got his ticket in advance.
All right. Yeah, because I'm excited about that. That's the one thing. Do I want to buy that? I'm not going to buy 4776 for floor. It's probably already gone. It used to be anything with the 77 and it would go, and it went. Somebody bought it right away, of course. You can't even that's the problem with Sniper. You cannot think. You just basically buy and hopefully you didn't screw up. So what do you got planned for the rest of the day?
I'm leaving in about 30 minutes, so I'll probably dip momentarily here. I'm going to a
Definitely.
family event in the valley. So
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, we've got a family dinner tonight, so that'll be I don't know what we're doing, but we're going over to my wife's sister house and get to see everyone there. So that should be fun. I'm
nice.
just gonna snipe and well, actually, I don't have much time because I got to get ready for tomorrow's stream. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy week. So all right, it's cool. You got family stuff. That's always
Mhm.
good. Cool.
Yeah, I was busy all day yesterday. Hopped on the stream, then had the show at noon, and then Moji and I filmed for like 4 hours.
Are you kidding me? Now, when you do it, because I knew you were doing that, did you get everything filmed and edited, or is it like it's still raw? He still has to go.
No,
back
so he adds like the little stickers and things as we go, but then afterward he edits movie clips and stuff
Oh, you
into.
know how long that takes. So like you're
Oh,
not
yes, I
even there
do.
for that other part. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know if you have the link. You should put that in here for everyone because you're like sitting on the sofa and he's next to you. Like, how do you pull that off? What is he?
It's not easy.
I mean, seriously, I was looking at that. I dropped by for 2 seconds. I apologize because I had to take a nap. I was exhausted.
Oh, no
I didn't get
worries.
much sleep yesterday, but I'm just like fascinated by it. It's such a good idea. It's
Well,
going to go viral. I guarantee it. You just got to keep doing
Yeah,
it.
we got a lot of really good views on it yesterday through X. So I was just doing a like premiere on YouTube, but it was so hard with like the picking a winner. So we tried it just like playing it live through StreamYard, and it worked out fine. But that way we could also stream it to X, and you get a lot of views from X. So it did it did really well. But when one of the episodes we recorded, we were going to bring in guests from time to time, and we had Max on. And so I'm here on my couch, and Max is supposed to be like framed, like as if he's almost like a television screen behind me. So not only am I having to stare out my window at a plant pretending it's emoji, I'm also then looking at my wall pretending it's Max.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there's a lot of acting involved in the whole thing.
It's something, and I just feel ridiculous.
Pretty cool. You're pulling it off. Now you know what it's like to like be a movie director and everything. Yeah, Vincent works. You buy a ticket on the day of. Interesting.
That's good to know.
So, yeah, it is good to know. All right. Yeah, that's really cool. That's a really cool idea. Yeah, funny enough, I do not get many views on X. X is
Hmm.
not my place. Like right now, it says
Interesting.
I've got 86 viewers, but we all know that that's not current. That's just people who dropped and spent 5 seconds to look at the screen. So I have no clue what my real viewage over there is. I think once I did one where I had a lot. It might have been like 4,000 people, but it was after a
Wow.
VeVe tweet. I don't even remember what it was. It never happened again. So that says something.
What was cool is he actually did get a couple people to comment on his post and kind of like one guy's like, "What am I watching?" It's like, hey, if you're
But
just
still,
introducing, you either like it or you don't like it, but you're still,
right.
getting new views, and that's what it's about, So
That is exactly what it's about. It's hard to like add people. Like I'm even on YouTube, it's like I think in the last week I added 10. So it's not easy to add a lot of people fast. If
I've
you
been
get a
doing it
viral,
through my shorts, like, and my
yeah,
shorts have been all over the
shorts.
place. Like my shorts have
Sh-
been like Disney content or food content, and I go and look at the analytics, and I've been getting new subscribers from that. But then, I don't just focus in on one thing on my channel, and so it's
Yeah,
like
you can't.
you don't know if you're gonna retain those viewers because they're like, I don't care about crypto. I just wanted to see this chick's food. Like, so
Now, you know how
I'm
to
just
get
playing around with it.
so the way to get past that, it's not guaranteed to work, but set up playlists. So your
Yeah,
food stuff should be a food playlist. Your other stuff
yeah.
should be under this. I put things under multiple playlists because it makes it more searchable.
I haven't
Um,
done the food one yet, but I have done like the different shows that I have.
yeah, because that really does make a difference. I mean, my last channel when I did my other channel, which was just insane, that getting a 42 million viewed short and a bunch of 10 million plus got me 175,000 followers. But like you said, it does not mean anything because if they only want happy tree friends,
Hmm.
they don't care about VeVe stuff. So, but yes, the shorts do help add people for sure. Hey, look who's in the chat. She's gonna be leaving here in a second, emoji. But good to see you, man. 100. I can't believe we still have people here. They must have fell asleep and left left the stream on in the background.
Your voice is soothing them. It's like a lullaby.
It, should I do ASMR? Maybe I should do
Yeah,
ASMR.
there you
Actually,
go.
you know what? I originally was going to do ASMR. I've got a Blue Yeti to do it, and I'm trying to get my wife to do it because she taps, and I'm like, oh, that sounds good. You would do really well. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it
You
at some point.
should.
Interesting. I thought it was just an annoying voice, but okay. I guess I can. Maybe I've got that ASMR voice. All right. So you're gonna head out of here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna actually go, although we still have a few people here. It's hard. Like, what do you say when you see your numbers go down? How where do you stop streaming when your viewers are at what?
Well, I mean, for the one that we do, that I do with emoji, that's like a set time, right? Because it's however long the video
Right.
is. And then with Dave, we usually keep it to an hour and a half or under. And we just kind of have that locked in is like that's how long we like to run.
Right.
Um, and outside of that, I really don't stream that much. And it's always been dependent like on what's going on, what the conversation is, what I'm trying to accomplish. Like, like that one I did for content creators that took hours because I was trying
Yeah.
to filter everybody through. So I had to stay for a long time. So I don't really pay attention to the numbers. And I don't really stream randomly. So I guess if I feel like, and part of the reason is I feel like I don't really have anything to talk about.
Yeah, I get like
So
that a lot of times. I'll be like sitting there babbling. I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe it's just time to end this. But when I was trying to get my hours to get monetized, I was like,
mm,
oh, okay, I need at least 30 people and it will make it worth it. And now it doesn't even matter. Oh, let me get this. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. I got a 908 at floor. Sweet. I'll go flip that here in a second. Yeah, so I mean, now it doesn't matter. I've got to figure out all the paying stuff, but like I'm gonna do a video about how crappy we get paid
yeah,
on these. It's like I think I'm averaging like $1.40 per stream.
yeah,
It's crazy.
it's frustrating for sure.
I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, right? Like I don't know what I was expecting, but it was, $5. Come on, YouTube.
Well, and you just like you don't know unless you try. And then it's like, okay, then how long do you want to stick it out? And that's like I'm in
True.
the phase of just trying different things to see if something makes a difference. So, and I still like doing it. I
I
just,
like doing it.
I can't do it every day. I don't know how you guys do it
No,
every
I
day.
don't know how I do. I try to take breaks. I mean, they've been dropping stuff all the time, but yeah, I don't really like doing it every day. It's definitely hard to do that. You know,
Even having 3 weekly shows is like
yeah, 3
a
weekly
lot for
shows.
me.
That was what I wanted to do. That's actually what I was given permission to do. Then I added VeVeverse Live. Ooh, mint
Mhm.
50 for 50. Shoot, that's probably already gone. Man, oh, it isn't gone. I guess I'm not gonna buy it though. Yeah, I don't know how I do it. It definitely it's like people don't realize sometimes it does take actually a lot of work putting the minty fresh numbers together and
Yeah, you have a lot of prep work on your shows.
yeah, it's not as easy as just, just throwing it up and going. But, I enjoy it and who knows, we'll see what happens, but um yeah, maybe somebody will get something viral in the VeVe fam and it will go big. So we'll see.
Simba
I
wants
don't know.
his moment.
What was that?
Simba wanted his moment. He's
Oh, yeah,
on my
yeah, yeah.
computer
Hi, Simba. Yeah, cats. I remember that other guy that I don't watch or don't like anymore, but his cat would always pull down his green screen.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it was definitely. If I made a VeVe YouTube video, it would have 1 billion people. Really, Tom, you're a strange one.
He's
I don't
confident.
know.
I'll give him that. He's very
He's
confident.
definitely confident. He's definitely I feel like he's the type of guy that would drive a Ferrari because he's lacking in other areas. I'm just saying. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, Tom. I don't believe he's got 100 million bucks though. But you can prove it, Tom, by donating $2.99. I raised the price now, $2.99, and I believe you have 100 million. Tell David, you and Dan to bow to Tom to take over VeVe. My offer is $1. Wow. Yeah, crazy. You know what? One final thing. Oh, he raised the price. Damn it. He's listening to the show. I know he is because he just raised the price on that 50. What was I gonna say? Oh, Jibble Lee Lingo, you've not been sitting here the whole time, have you? This would be highly boring. There's no way. Good to see you, Master Lingo. Now I'm really fading because I just blanked on whatever I was going to say.
Something about you were
Completely
looking at buying something for Floor, but they raised the price.
Oh, yeah. Well, that part. Yeah. The 50 for Florida. There's something else, but obviously it wasn't important. It wasn't important. Let's see, David. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Final thing. 3421. No, that's not it. I feel like everyone talks about like, oh, VeVe's going to go out of business, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I know enough people that I could get together to buy the company. Like, there's no way they're going out of business, right? Like, that can't happen. Somebody will buy it before they go out of business, in my opinion. Holy cow, I got tipped some COQ. I'll be nice. Over. Thank you for that, Gabi. And Funkster's over there. Hey, sorry, I didn't see everyone over on Arena. I apologize. Kind of skip. But I do feel like that would happen. Like, VeVe's not going anywhere. Oh, wait, who do we got here? Oh, my God, we got Emoji.
I'm trying to leave.
Yo,
Yes,
hello,
leave.
hello. Wait, what do you mean? Yo, I just got here. How are you about to leave already? Hold on. Yo, wait. Wait. We got to talk the drop. We got to talk the helmets that open up the sideways and you can see like the what is it? The retainers inside. Like we got to talk about all of that.
Not the retainers.
The retainers.
Is that what it is?
I think what's happening here is he's tagging me out. Like I'm tagging him in and we'll swap.
Yeah,
it.
I think that's
actually,
all right.
I can't stay long.
Yeah,
I can't stay long. I just wanted to come through.
No, I appreciate that. I've been sitting the whole time. There's Jeff, Bible First Legion. Yo, what's up? All right, VeVe Magic, why don't you say your goodbyes, or you're going to stay for 2 seconds until Emoji leaves? I'm
going to go now. I just
Okay.
I literally
Perfect.
just wanted to come in
for a minute.
That's perfect.
Wait,
That's
what do you? Wait, what?
You both can leave.
See,
Wait, I'm still in the middle of doing stuff. I got a little one. I just wanted to come through real quick and just say that we needed Sabine and Ahsoka. That was really pretty much it. I got to go back. All right, I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Yeah, we'll talk for next weekend. Peace. VeVe Magic, good seeing you here. Go get out of here. Go enjoy the family time. Appreciate you dropping by. I'm going to be out of here soon anyway, so good having you here. Go have a good day.
Thanks. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and also
Thank
to the
you.
chat. Bye, guys.
All right, cool. Have a good one. Thank you. All right, we are back to my craziness here. I don't know how much longer I want to go. It looks like I'm still trying to cipher the market. Got a few things. Did I sell anything though? Ooh, that's rough. That's a little more than I want to spend. Do I want that? All right, I'm gonna buy it. All right, I just spent a lot. I don't know if that was the right move. I just bought 77.5, which of course is May 1977 on the helmet. If these do well, I think that could do well, but I may have just screwed myself there. Holy cow, I'm gonna have to make some big sells because I think I've got no money left. I gotta see what that just cost me. Ooh, I'm down to 140. All right, I got to get some sells here. I've got to get some big sells. I had to buy that though. That's a minty fresh number, 77.5 and 577. Very minty fresh for me. All right, let me go back to sniping the market. Let me know if anyone got anything good. Catch you in real life. Yeah, it's good to see you, Anthony. All right, actually, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. I've been going for almost 2.5 hours. 71% of people going for this, 87 votes. No new members. I need to get some new members. Anyone want to join my membership? $2.99 or $4.99. Or just don't. You don't have to. 320 is the floor on these helmets. They might go up a little bit, but I've got 8 of them. Holy cow, I did not realize how many I went for. Yeah, I had 190 and now I just spent 50. I better have made a good choice. I think this is going to be pretty iconic, though. I might just be pumping my bags. I might not know what I'm talking about. All right, I can turn VeVe into $1 billion market cap overnight. I know exactly what Crypto Network can do. Can fix VeVe in one full. Hey, let's do it. I actually know people who can do it too. I can't do it, but I know people who could. What did you buy? I bought 775, which is minty fresh because it has 77 in it, and because it's got 5, which is May 1977. It's no 525, but I'd say it's definitely a top 10 mint. And I'm just keep looking for stuff. 775, yeah, that is always a big number to go for. I paid $50. It's not a big deal. I could probably flip it for 77. Kind of want an iconic number on this drop, but I need to sell some stuff. No, 775 is 3. It's not a $3 one. I mean, somebody might have bought it for 3. That is possible. Yeah, Tom, I actually know this market. I know what's good, and for something like this, that will be a good mint to have. Certainly better than my 4454, but it's okay, Tom. No, 775. Yes, 775 is no 77. I didn't claim it was. Again, I said top. It's a top 10, not a top 5. All right, I'm going to relist. I've got that mint 193. Why don't you buy that, Tom? You want to buy my mint one? I'm going to put it up for $14.99. It's mint number. You could help the channel out by helping me out here. $14.99 for mint 193. All right, I'm going to put my 442. Wait a second. Is my 442 at $13.99? That's crazy. That's way too much. Oh, wow. Why would I put it that high? It's not worth that at all. All right, I'm going to put that at 9.99. Let's go ahead and get that sold. I'm going to go back to the market now. Let's see if I can snipe the market, get something big here. Hey, if you're just joining me, I had 19777 and no one cared. Yeah, it's a little bit harder now, but no, that one is pretty big. Trust me, when people realize that this is a little bit bigger than they thought because it's such high mint, those minty fresh numbers are going to make the difference. So there might be like 50 numbers that are going to be important. But yeah, who knows? I could be wrong. I decided it was worth that much. Hold. I'll buy that. Which one are you going to buy? Which one? Which one do I have to hold? I don't know what you're talking about. People like no. You're absolutely right. Tom, they do like perfect numbers. I put that 193 up for $14.99, and I've got 442 for $9.99. Let's take a look at what the 3 digits are going for. There's $8.99 for 460. 436 for 7.99 is not selling. I think it will sell. I could be wrong. I do need to get rid of some stuff though. Let's see. Junko. It is Junko, isn't it? All right. 850. I still feel like we never got a good mint. We never got the 1977. Did not see that 501. I do have 32. What do I have? 4321, I think. No, I have 2345. Let me go put that up too. Let's see if I can get that sold. Maybe I can get everything sold. So basically, I get that 775 and then I'll just keep it. All right, I got my 2345. I'm going to put it up for 2345. I mean, that used to be a number. It's a much harder one to sell these days. Oh, come on. It just rugged me. Where are you? There it is, 2345. All right, now I can sell it. 23.45. Oh, I almost screwed up. 23.45. Always double check. All right, there's that. That would be a big win for me if I can sell that. 4552. No, I'm not going to do that. Latest listings. There I am. Wow. All right, let's see what we got. We got Junko. Funksta, what number Stormtrooper helmet did you get? All right, so I got 4454 Funksta. Sorry, I've been not paying attention over there on Arena. I do apologize. There weren't many people there earlier. So I got, and then I sniped in the market. I sniped 193. I sniped 2345. I sniped 442. All at pretty much floor, I think. But I got jack crap on the actual drop, so did not do well. Did not do well on that. And now I'm just trying to snipe the market and see what I can get, but not much there. By the way, how many likes did we get on the stream here? 50. We haven't even got another like. Come on, people. There's little Wrens, 4471. I don't like that one. I don't want that. Mr. V's got his up. I guess he's playing the mint game. Let's see if I got any more tweets from everyone. I tried to get Sleeping Comics on today. He couldn't come. Maybe next week I'll have him on, but that may not be a good week for me. We'll have to see. If it's a big Star Wars drop, I'm going to do it. Did 1970, 21, or 501 even get minted? Last time I checked, no. But they might have. But yeah, last time I checked, they did not get minted. So I don't know what's going on with that. No. Oh wow, they've got a lot of people over there. All right, let's see here. I'm back to sniping. Here, I'm gonna take this off there. 2345. Hopefully somebody's gonna buy that. Maybe not. Oh, I thought it sold. It did not sell. Damn it. I still feel like there could be a good minty fresh number that comes up. But yeah, Alejandro, I don't know. I don't think they actually did get minted yet. Funkster, did you go for this? Did you end up getting, what did you end up getting on the drop? Let me know. Or if anyone over on Arena Social, you want to get this, there's still ones available. We've got some chasers. This is the big one right here. $2,500 for 1977. And you're going to get 10 gems, which is exactly what you need to go for this drop. You just have to use that QR code on the screen, or, and I'll put this in chat too. If you're on YouTube, you just have to use my QR link. It is an ad. I do get money if you do it, if you actually go through and buy it. But no strings attached, no credit card needed. It's a great deal, actually. Very surprised that they did it. Oh, I want that. And I'm not going to get it. I got it. Yes. Thank you. Little Wrens. I got 104 for $5. All right. I like that. I feel like I can flip that for a good price. There's 44.31. Thank you, Little Wrens. That's a big help. Tucson, how much money have you invested in VeVe and Omi? There's 440. Man, I feel like you could do better on 104. All right, let me get that 104 up. I'm gonna put that 104 up for a lot. It's a pretty low. Wait, I was like, did I not get the damn thing? Oh, I sold my 193. Heck yeah, baby. I sold my 193 for 15. And now I've got this. Hold on. Let's see if it will let me. It's acting all janky. All right, come on. Is this my 104 I'm selling? Okay, 104. I'm going to sell it for 20. Man, I don't know. I'm going to sell this for 35. I'm going to have that listed. I think I can get a good amount for that. Let's go back to the market. Actually, let's see if I did sell that because I think, yeah, I'm at 149. Let's go. Who bought that? Let's see who bought my Coops. Coops bought it. Thank you, Cooper. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think you got a good deal. I mean, I just put that 104 up for 35. I think later today, those sub 200 are going to do better. Of course, it's not financial advice, but it's just what I think. All right, back to the market. Yeah, I need to make some jemmies today. This is the fun if you're on Arena. This is the fun part about VeVe is getting the flips and dips and everything. Don't forget we have places to be. Hey, love, when do we want to leave? Give me a time frame. I'm still going to snipe the market, but I might get the stream. I mean, look, we've got 33 people. I can snipe and still stream. If people are still interested in watching me, I don't know why they would, but they are. There's 33.84. I don't think that's going to sell. There's 26.61. Man, I'm so glad I got that 101 because I at least think I can get $20 for it. There's definitely less people sniping now, but I have not had much good luck today. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get that night. Man, I would feel bad for somebody if they put that 1977 up for like 70. There's 755. I don't want that. If it was 577, I would have bought that because I have the 77.5. I think we already saw the 1976. There's 675 for 768. If you're just joining me, I appreciate if you'd hit that like button. There's 5177. Well, that's an interesting number. Don't know if that's going to sell. There's 510, 5110. Mr. V's going out there buying a bunch of stuff. Seabass mint 21501 1977 still have not been minted, which is why we're getting more mints. I'd love to go mint and get lucky. You know, the problem is it's a lottery, and I know my chances are still crap. So why do it? But thank you for that update. And again, I'm really serious, people on Arena Social, as I snipe the market, you really should take advantage of the deal I have. It really is $10 worth of free gems for the VeVe app. All you have to use is that QR code on the screen. It takes about 3 minutes to sign up. You'll be in the market. You'll be able to buy something and get a big win. All right. Ooh, 240 for 10.99. I think I sold my 200 for like 9.99, right? So I've done a couple decent flips. I'm not making major money, but 4 gems here and there helps out, especially while I'm streaming. Man, I really would, if I don't get it, I'd love to see somebody in chat get that one of those 1977, 501, or 21. Just remember on that, you got to be careful. There's 825. Don't want that. That's not the right mint. Come on, little Wrens. You know what's up. 24. Oh, somebody bought that quickly. Let me look at my wallet. Did I get anything else sold? Nope. Answer is nope. All right. Well, I might. There's 230 for 12. I guess it's got 23. That could be good. 240 for 10.99. Just looking at the floor on this. 859 for 5. So there's 3 digits dropping here. All right, my 2345 is not selling. My 442 at 9.99 is not selling. I feel like that's a good deal, but okay, I'll get rid of it. Let's drop it down to 8.99. I'm going to sell a 44 mint for 8.99. Let's see if I can do it. 8 editions. Just want to get rid of this, get a few gems here. All right, we'll put this up for 8.99. I think that's, I don't remember what I paid for it. Let's see what I paid. Okay, I'll make a little bit of profit. It's all about making a little bit of profit there. 33.57, little Wrens at $3. There's mine. 54. Look at Bless. 910's got that 54. Good job. I think you won't get that much, but I do think you'll get 500. You might get actually that much. I mean, I was certainly looking for that 54. It is gone. No longer there. By the way, if you're joining me on Arena Social, please, you're going to want to use that code, that QR code on the screen. You're going to get 10 free gems. It's not a lie. You really are going to get 10 free gems to use on the VeVe app, in the Apple App Store, Apple Play Store. It's free, everyone. Mr. V looks like he's buying a bunch. He's trying to get a blind box here. Trying to sell everything. 859, not going to do that. Let's see. What are you listing 44 mint? Want that. Which, oh, my 442's it's up for $8.99. It's a pretty good price. I put it up for $9.99, but you can have it for $8.99. I just listed it. It's all yours. And you'd be helping out the channel. I know you hate me, but you'd be helping out the channel, which is very important. All right. I'm still waiting. This is going to suck because as soon as I leave, that mint is going to come up. I do hope that VeVe does not get that mint in what they keep. That should be something that they don't do. And if it was to happen, to just throw it back. There's 825. So just being listed back up for a few bucks more, or not even a few, just like $1.25 more. Give me number to your math teacher. I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. What do you mean? Looks like VeVe sold 0.1% of the Blackpink drop. We can agree that the last time we'll ever have to see Blackpink. Is it sold out? Penguin Colada. It is not sold out. This did not sell it back. Pink did not sell out. But they actually did pretty well on these. I think they sold about half so far. And I can tell you, this will most likely sell out as long as those minty fresh numbers are still there. Come on, Tom. Buy my 442. I think it's a good deal. But maybe it's not. You don't understand numbers. I sometimes I just don't understand what the hell you're saying. Really. Yes, 442 is, yeah. Oh, what are you listing? Yeah, 442 is not 44. I didn't say it was. But yeah. You're a troll. Like, I'm telling you, Tom, I know you're either bad at English or a younger kid trolling, which is totally okay. But you're definitely not worth 100 million. I'm buying other things on the app, the old drops. Okay, there you go. Probably a good move. Lots of good stuff out there. Here, let's see how many likes we got. God darn it. 50. Come on, people. Hit that like button. Hit those emojis or something. Let YouTube know that I can make you dance. Hit those hundos right there. Just start clicking them. It really does help. We got a few people also on the Arena app. Not as close as I was last time to getting back to that 160. But yeah, I put on there a clickbait, $10 free to spend on VeVe Star Wars drop, which is not a lie. Literally have that right there. Let's see. I am older than you and much smarter and kinder and all around better human. All right, cool. I hope you are. If that is the case, then I'll be happy. What will the other helmets be worth, you think? Series 1 SR and the Series 2 crafted ones, you got them. Yes, I did get those. The crafted ones, I do think the ranker is going to go up once they sell out, but it's going to take a while for those to sell out, like months. Or in a year, if they haven't sold out, they'll be worth probably a pretty penny. There's only 501 of them. There's definitely going to be a game coming up here once the Blackpinks are gone, burn in 3 days. And if there's no other Star Wars drops, those helmets, and again, I'm pumping my bags because I do own them. I think once we get through this week, and assuming there's no big Star Wars drop, those will start going up in the next week or two. It's just my opinion. The market is not great for any of these NFT projects. But I do think that the helmets are going to do pretty well. And some of them are coming down in price. I pretty much predicted what that the Jawa 3 would go for. And oh, I got that too for $6. I got 169. So I'm going to go throw that up there for $14.99. I need that. Ooh, come on. What a deal. Let's go sell that. 169. We're going to go sell that for $14.99. And then I can keep my 104. I really want to keep my 104 and my 77.5. Oh, that would be good. I need to make some big plays. That's not a very big play, but I need my jemmies to come up. 34.35. Let's see. Maybe they will have a drop for full set holders. I'm going to be honest. I would not count on that. I would not count on something like that. Would be cool. Don't get me wrong. That would be really cool if they did that. Be you no matter what. Absolutely. Tom should be he and I should be me. 2154. Let's see. Get your dad back on the show. What did he do? Drop you leave you to drink cleaning products. I don't know. I was dropped on my head though when I was younger. Does that count? Some of your Punisher before I pushed the floor up. No, I'm not going to sell you my 24. That's a good mint. Trust me. I just had another conversation with one of the guys about what I'm going to release. I was hoping it was going to be next week. But I keep saying that now. I keep putting it off. So it just makes me look like a fool. Promise you, though. Yeah, I've got Mint 24. I paid a lot for it. I'm not going to sell it. Weren't we all? But I guarantee you, it's going to be big for my show. It's going to be big for my friend and his company. And it's going to change everything for NFTs. You know, again, still waiting for things to kind of dry and whatever, but it's going to be big and it's going to affect everyone. Almost everyone. Not you and me, but people in that industry. That's all I can say. It will be big though. Yeah, and hopefully I'll have my dad on too. 449. I'll buy that. Nope, I will not buy it. Somebody else bought it. Lil Ren's dropping his 3 digits. People are not happy because I've been pretty lucky picking those up. I mean, look, this is what people are doing. He's just buying because if you get that, if you spend $1,000 and you get that 501, obviously that's worth something. There's KCBMW in 1969. I don't know why that's worth so much. Tom, you say a lot of ignorant things for someone who claims to be kind and all around better human. I would agree. He seems kind of weird. I kind of like him though. I don't know why. I don't normally like mean guys because they're just mean because they have low self-esteem. But there's something about Tom I like. And within all that babble, sometimes he has an intelligent thing to say. You think VeVe X Minecraft is coming? I do not. But you know what? Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Nothing's coming up on the market now. Come on, Mr. V. My stuff's not selling. My 442 did not sell. I'm getting rugged by everyone else. There's that 449 by Rubon. I think that's how you say it. He's got it up for $6.99. Let's see if he sells it. I might have to drop mine to that price. That'd be cool. Old people are the best, wise, and straight to the point. This is another big problem with the app. Everything should be transparent, and we should do bidding, not buying floor asking price. What do you mean? Everything should be an auction? No way. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Not to me. All right. What time is it? 4:04. God, I don't have much time, people. Oh, we're down to 27. I think that might be my thing. All right, 143. All right, so. Hey, Bernard, good to see you, man. I forgot. Did you sign up for VeVe? I think you signed up for VeVe. I'm still waiting to get everyone who signed up their VeVe name if it can be disclosed. Some people don't want to give that away. Because it didn't look like it went through on my end. I know you did it. Oh my God, there's that 2,300 for 15. Oh, little Ren's bought that. Really? Why would you get rid of your 104 to me for 5, but put 2,300 up for 15? That makes no sense to me. But look, he knows what he's doing. We probably need to leave no later than 4:45. Oh, crap. And we got to take his friend home too. All right. Well, I can bring my tablet because I got to get ready for the stream tomorrow, especially for dropping the kid's friend at the house. Yeah, we're not going to make him ride his bike back. That's crazy. All right, people. Well, and now just when we started getting more people on the Arena app, I got to go. But I will say to the people on Arena, There is that QR code on the screen. You will get 10 gems to go for this drop. There still are some left. There is a massive 2,500 bounty for 1977. It has not been minted yet, and people are minting like crazy trying to get it. Although it looks like it slowed down a little bit. I wonder if it did. Rare garage mint. Yeah, me too, Fromy. Lots of them. I'm going to be sleeping in the garage if I don't end this stream soon, though. Yeah, goddamn. I'm not even 3 hours. I guess that's okay. Fro, look at the wife laughing. Fromy, you missed it. My wife, the Cobra, coming on and roasting me was really awesome for everyone but me. But we're going to do it again. We will do it again. If you are just joining me, by the way, please, God, hit that like button. We were at 50 before. I feel like we need more than 50. 53. Can we get 2 more? 2 more. Your wife is ruining your YouTube. No, she makes it better. She makes everything better. You're ruining my YouTube. No, actually, you're wrong. I'm ruining my YouTube. I am the weakest link in my YouTube. But that's all right. That's how I roll. Did I sell anything? I did not sell. Somebody buy my $14.99 low mint. Let's see. Your numbers are rising, and she is trying to destroy your YouTube career. Trust me, she would destroy it. She doesn't care about money. There is no career. There's no money in this. I told you I made $1.50 like per stream average. I mean, yeah, if I get a super chat, that changes the calculus a little bit, a membership. But yeah, there's no money to be made doing this. Not with a couple hundred, or I think yesterday I had like almost 600 people watch. Plus, I don't get any money from X. So yeah. LOL. You're still listening to Big A? Come on, you already are tortured like streaming with me twice a week. Who's gonna come on my pod racer fucking show tomorrow? Oh, all right. I think I already should. I think I showered already. I think I did. All right. There's nothing coming up on the market. So I don't know if the market's broken or what. Let's see. Oh my God, you never laugh. It's so funny. Chubby Cobra is a gem. BE is one lucky man. I think I'm lucky. Oh my God, you never laugh. It's so funny. Tom, I never laugh. Cobra costing you at least 7 cents. Grounds for divorce. What's the next big drop? You know what we've got. This one right here. Before I head out, we've got I did not miss anything good. We've got the pod racer. The pod racer. Maybe say something funny. Yeah, if I said something funny, or if somebody said something funny in the chat, I would laugh. I'm listening while I grind Maple Story. Okay, that's why you're doing something even more boring than me, which makes me not boring. No, I'm still boring, just less boring. F my life. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Foe, what's going on? I'm listening while I build the VeVe verse. Look at that. Next YouTube is living on the couch. Right here. I've got it right here, everyone. This is a day in the life in the Cobra Dojo. Yep, that's how it is. That's how I roll. I roll on the sofa a lot. It's not that comfortable. Actually, it's super comfortable. It's freaking comfortable. All right, Big A for sure. Yes. Hey, at least I'm making 7 cents now. I wasn't making 7 cents before, but now I'm making 7 cents. All right, will somebody buy my freaking 442? 750. I'm going to put this up for 745. And Rug Little Renz, who's been very nice to drop me some good stuff, but I need to make some money here. So 745 for my 442. All right. Let's see. I paid two. I'll make some jemmies on that. That's still a profit. What else did I buy? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 908. I don't think I listed this. Is 908 anything? How much did I pay for this? Oh, I can definitely get rid of that. We'll sell that 908 for $5.99. Sure. Here we go. Let's see if I can get rid of that. grab a few of my jammies back. All right. Wally life coming soon. Is that true? FABE on the couch. Bilbo Swaggins. Look, he's back, everyone. He stayed. He was about to leave VeVe because he didn't win the giveaway, but he got it, and he is back. Backstreet back. All right. All right. What do we got going on here? Man, quit Dane K, quit flooring stuff. Quit rugging me, everyone. Let me make some jemmies here. What time is it? All right, 4:11. Crap. Shelby Cobra. I completely forgot that I got to go make food for tonight because I can't eat your salty crap. Someone drop a helmet for 1 gem, please. I only have 1.5 gems. Hey, Sharif. Abdullah Sharif was dropping them earlier. 1050. Why 10 or 1020 for 1020? I don't get it. What am I missing? All right, everyone. We got 30 people. If you just joined me, please, God, hit that like button. We need to get to 55. 2 people. All right. Let's see. One Shelby Cobra segment. I think viewers would love all the funny things that happen around the Informmint household, told from Shelby Cobra's viewpoint. We did it. You just missed it on that Thursday. It's out there, actually. She came on. Now, she did not show her face. She can't because of her job. But she did come on and she roasted me. And everyone liked it. So I want to do it again. We'll definitely do it on one of these drops. Do you think we'll get something else for Star Wars month? I do. And don't forget, VeVe Magic was on here and she thought that we should get something on the 25th. So yes, I do think we're going to get something else. I just don't know why they haven't announced it. Big A's right when they say, well, they announce all this big stuff, but not that. But and more, everyone. Let's take one final look at the and more. Here, we'll go into here. Let's go into article. Here, I'll pull this up in a second. Let's just take one last look at the original Star Wars thing here. This is the last thing, everyone. Here's it. May the 4th be with you. Starting on the 4th. All this stuff, all that stuff, and more. Yes, we are getting something else. That's what I say. That was the least enthusiastic Backstreet back. All right, I've ever heard. Did I even get it right? I don't even know. Yeah, I hate that song. I hate my life too. But that's all right. I hate a lot of things. Let's see. I dropped one for 1 gem for you, and you missed it. No, oh my God, I hate my life. No. Thank you, Little Rens. You've dropped a lot, though. I did pick up from you. So I picked up a few things. I sold one of them, so I do appreciate that. The app is so slow, I couldn't type anything. Yeah, it's definitely, I missed. Damn it. I did. It's my fault. Yoda dropped 525. David, he did have the Vader. You should make a table smashing ASMR. I wanted to do a comedy ASMR where I would do like a car mechanic. And I whisper and be like, hey, thanks for coming here. Now we're going to change a tire. And then I would do it. And then it would be so freaking loud. Cause everyone sets their headphones in there. I thought that'd be kind of funny. Is 218 good win for another? I mean, I think you can get some extra gemmies for it. A little less money now, but wait a little bit. Battle statue, Yoda versus Vader. That would be good. Run it back. 216, 1 gem drop. Damn it. I should have I missed all of the 1 gem drops today, but I do appreciate that you did it. Did you Biden news prostate cancer with metastasis to bomb? Really? Metastasis? I didn't see that. I did not see bone. Interesting. I did not know. But if he's got prostate cancer, they can cure it. They just have to take out his prostate. As long as he doesn't want to have sex again, he's fine. Oh, 1971 for 99. Not the right number. Not the right number. All right, everyone. I don't know how we have 32 people, but did we get to at least 55? 54. You suck. Bad girl. Bad girl on Arena Social. Good to see you. I'm about to leave out of here, but before I go, you might want to use that QR code. Get yourself 10 gems to spend on the VeVe app. This is the drop that we have going on right now, and it's 10 gems, and there is a massive chaser for $2,500 if you get that 1977. Nobody's gotten it yet. People keep minting, but nobody has it. All right, everyone, I really do have to get out of here. Stage 4 cancer that already spread. Yeah, no, I know. It's probably not here for much longer, or he's probably not here for much longer. All right, well then there you go. Maybe, and you know, that can affect your brain and of course your ability to talk and all that. So maybe that is part of the issue that was going on before. Kind of sad, but it is. Yeah, I missed the dollar one. All right, people, I am going to get out of here. I'm going to list, actually, before I do, I'm going to go list my stuff. This, yeah, it's slow. I'm going to go list my 77.5. I'm going to list it for 500. I don't expect to get that. But I'm going to put it up there because I do think it's worth money. It's going to be a good one to have for this in the future. All right, everyone. I do appreciate you coming here. Also on Arena Social, Fro, you are YouTubing next. He should. Joy, thank you. Appreciate it. Plot twist. VeVe holds back 1977, and I hope not. That would really piss off people. That would be a crock. I don't think they would do it on purpose. And if they did, hopefully they put it back into the pool. All right, everyone. Appreciate you coming here. I will be on tomorrow for the Pod Racer drop. Yeah, no, yeah, me too. That would be awesome, Anthony. Pod Racer tomorrow, Comic Tuesday, Wednesday, VeVeverse Live, Thursday, whatever, another comic. It should be good. Actually, good comics. I need to get my money back. Maybe I'll get lucky. All right, everyone. Appreciate you coming here. I'm going to end this now. Go have a good day. I'm ending on Arena Social 2. I'm going to do that first. So see ya. Bye. And now I'm going to end here. Appreciate it, everyone. Have a great day. Until tomorrow, do something nice for somebody. Peace.